Sorry. My mic was mute. Halos all the time for all VTubers and all streamers. Hello, everybody. Welcome to once more Card 5 Vanguard area. We will be exploring numerous ways to build terrible decks on budgets. Ignore what you're seeing right now. It's not necessary to look at it. We'll just be pressing new deck. Right now, what we will be uncovering is running around and checking all other nations to see what budget decks we can build and what we can build and also be playable. Now, for the nations that we will be picking now, that will be... We've picked Stoichia multiple times because we've been using the best deck ever, Shield Fisher. Let me just give you a beautiful look. This was the deck that we came up at the last minute. I imagine we played 2 games with this particular build. I think we did 1. Playing with this particular build with the addition of Marine General Surrounding Seas and Kettles, and also we added Connection Ivy Annual just to have the superior call to keep getting Shield Fisher his calls. Cards that we are now running all the time is Blessed Rain Fairy. For those who know, obviously the rule is to try to run commons to rare cards, but we're also trying to keep ourselves within the budget. And when I checked Connection Ivy Annual fits within the budget. She's a genuinely very cheap card. She's not very expensive. We got Ghost Chase, Bouncing Effects, just getting our cards back. We don't have a lot of cards and we don't get a lot of draws, so she's important. And then, give me a second. Seems I have received mail. If you guys could give me a second, I will be right back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It wasn't anything important. It wasn't even my mail. It's from one of my family members here, but it wasn't mine. Anyway, let's get back to it. We were discussing Shield Fisher. We already finished discussing... Well, we haven't finished discussing all the cards. We have Blessed Rain Fairy, whose main priority is to keep Shield Fisher running all the time, since Shield Fisher has an annoying ability that has... This card can only attack if you call a rearguard other than from hand this turn. So we can't superior call from hand, even if we want to, even for abilities, in order to enable him. Which is what our strategy is, since he is an 18k body, which is genuinely very helpful even against stronger decks. Decks that are very meta reliant will beat us, but it's Vanguard, so there is a chance to win, and I love Shield Fisher. 18k body makes my brain happy. So Blessed Rain Fairy is meant to be a stable enabler as long as we can get into drop zone. Always when you draw him, drop into the drop zone as fast as possible, unless there's a deck that can bind it from drop zone, but at the moment we have nothing. We have our only card that makes us go through our deck a bit faster, which is Lively Rhythm Biara. She is not a normal card that usually appears. She's actually a trial deck card that appears in a booster pack additionally with the Leonore support, but she's not very well used. So there's a bunch of her outside. So I put her in the meta, well, not in the meta category, but in the budget category for this deck to be run. Plus, she's genuinely very useful. You can just place her behind the Vanguard after the Great One Good Roroa turn, because... Oh wait, this reminds me. I've had an issue particularly with Rorua, that I've been told that I keep forgetting that I should run the Rorua Grade 1 in order to be able to activate the Rorua right line. So that is a particular problem that I've been having. So we just take away all these cards to keep the right line going correctly. Now we just keep finding the other Rorua. He should be around here. Where's the boy? Let's just activate Rorua. Roar. There we go. We just get him into the right deck. That's grade 1. Grade 2. And then for grade 3, we just add the last copy of Shield Fisher, and there's the right line. But yeah, we place her in the back of our Vanguard after we deal with the grade 1 Rorua turn, where we're forced to place the token in our back. But in the grade 2 turn, usually that circle is now open, so we put the tokens to the side to rush our opponent. If we're starting, that's perfect. That means we can just hit them for 2 turns with 2 tokens, the 2 token row, and ignore that. So we have less card investment from the hand. And then we can just call this lady and put some pressure with the Vanguard. And when it hits, we can just put a card into Soul, with Soul being something that Stoichia genuinely uses quite a bit. We can put it into Soul and then draw a card. But it has to be grade 2 or less, which is great emphasis. Sadly, we have to run a grade 3 inside the deck. I didn't want to run him, but our ratios and suddenly the space is a bit of an issue. And Soul is a bit of an issue in this deck since we're running now Connection Ivy Inio, whose abilities when placed, look at the top card, Soul Blast 2, look at the top 2 cards from the deck. It has to be placed from hand as well, but we don't have a lot of calls from drop them. Doesn't particularly matter. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, choose the 1 card grade equal to or less than our Vanguard from among them, call it the rear guard, and discard a card. Genuinely a very good card. Obviously, it means that sometimes we might run into triggers if we get bad luck. But genuinely speaking, looking at top 2 cards instead of top 1 card is genuinely good. Plus, she's an intercept, so we can use that. And she's a 10k attacker. So we can, if we wish to rush, we can rush with her. But it's not recommended. We keep this for our grade. We keep this for our grade 3 turn in Shield Fisher if we're not running into one of our other superior colors, which would be Blessed Rain Fairy or Stepping Kylex Salvia. Speaking of Salvia, this is our next card that we're discussing. When she's placed, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard, you may place 1 plant token, which generally fits the requirement of having to superior call something not from hand. And then we also get an extra body, so she's genuinely very resourceful for us. And if we have a token that was popped, usually a lot of our opponents will aim for our tokens to destroy them. We can just call her in front of a token, or call her in a rear guard where it's opened and then call another token, or just attack her or give a booster to my Vanguard. Because sometimes we just don't get into Byara, which is sad, but it happens. Next, we're also running the only genuine, well, these are rares, but there were double R versions of this card, which is the perfect card. We have to run this one in particular. They're just genuinely too good and not worth running, not worth it. Also, another card that I would suggest wholeheartedly, that regardless if you can or cannot, I should genuinely recommend getting Serene Maiden Lena. She is a bit of a price point, and she does rises our deck for a bit of the price, but having a draw trigger is genuinely important because we don't have a lot of draw forces. We only have literally 1 card that lets us draw, and we don't end the over trigger. But the over trigger is obviously we have to run an over trigger. They always let you draw, but these over triggers are even more important for us. But this particular draw trigger, you have to get it. It's a 10k extra shield if your opponent's Vanguard is on grade 3. So genuinely, it's a good investment on shield, because shield is all that matters here because we don't get a lot of draws. Plus, she is a draw. The crit doesn't matter. We don't use his particular ability a lot. If we can get her with Neil, it's perfectly fine. I mean, I would enjoy it. But if we can't, it doesn't really matter. You can just run a regular crit. Same with the heals. We don't care about the heals unless the meta depends on our opponent running more crits on Vanguard. Then we can run the other ones. But genuinely speaking, you can just run any heal trigger you want. Then we have the ride line. Genuinely cheap. It's Shield Fisher. Even though there's a lot of us great fanatics for this card, it's not really worth it. I mean, sorry, that's the wrong wording. I'm just saying stuff. Even though there's a lot of fanatics of this, Shield Fisher is still genuinely a very well-placed card with a very nice price point because, well, he's a common card, so there's a bunch of them I know in the wild. And, well, he's a common. He's a common 18k power unit that can just be an 18k body when your opponent's attacked. That means a lot of them can poke you with 10k and 15k power, meaning a lot less poking, and they have to invest in power if their deck has to invest. Now we have the Royal Ride line. This one's genuinely cheap. And like I said, after making the mistake a bunch of times of running whatever grade 1, you have to run the Royal Ride line specifically. You can't run anything else. Unless you want to mix it up and run this deck with more orders, which I have a version of that, but we won't be looking at it into this deck. We're just discussing this so we can just jump to the next deck. We have to run the Grade 0, which when plays, he gain. Well, let's rock from Grade 0 to Grade 1. Grade 0, we have to run this if we want to run the Grade 1 and the Grade 1. When he's placed on top of by the Grade 0 Aurora, then we get a plant token, place it in the back. For the Grade 2, in order to activate his ability, we're obligated to have one rear guard in the field when he's placed on Vanguard. So, if for some reason our opponent blows up the token, this roll is completely useless and we just call this guy just because we have to ride up. That's it. But most of the time, they won't have that particular ability and they won't invest on that. So, we get usually a column. So, it works perfectly fine. This is the deck we have built for now. It works decently fine. Obviously, the last games I had with this deck weren't like the perfect decks to just push myself forward. But we did play against some Nirvana with the earlier version of this build. And it had the Grade 0 version, but the Grade 3 version seems to be working perfectly fine, especially now that we have an Enneal. Now that we've discussed that, we'll press new deck, and we will be now making a new deck. This time we will be looking for Dark Stakes. Dark Stakes, we have an advantage that we already have a Grade 3 that was already made. They have a lot of these guys. But there is a particular Grade 3. Let me see, he is a bit up here. There's quite a few Grade 3s that genuinely I like because Dark Stakes has been... Oh, there we go. The Grade 3 we'll be focusing on is a Sky Severing Demonic Blade Altar Slaughter. There's an advantage of using Dark Stakes if this is your nation that you pick. We have a particular advantage with this particular nation. We're saying particular a lot. I gotta stop using that. And that they have a lot of Grade 3s that we can just switch up and they don't have to necessarily be high rarities. Obviously, Purgatory Dragon Frav Nail is not a high rarity card, comes in his particular box and costs $60, but not a lot of people run them, and you can possibly run these find these guys in the wild between like $5 to $1. Not particularly sure. I should make a Windows for that. Might make it later. But there's also the promo card Demonic Lord of Hades Blaze from Metis, who is genuinely one of my favorites because he combines a genuinely good defensive play and also a offensive play, which is generally good, and it also involves running a lot of Grade 3s. So if you like to be a bit more offensive, by running a lot more Grade 3s with decent skills, he is the guy for you. And he also gives your Grade 3 shield, so they don't become just useless cards in your hand. You can also defend with them. He's a genuinely very good card, and I would genuinely recommend it if you have it, but that's not our focus. We're doing the challenge where we're running obligatory rares and commons. So obviously, our choice would be Sky Severing Demonic Blade, Altar Slaughter. First, we have to pick our Grade 0 in order for card fight area. So when we pick it, we pick the right line correctly. So we'll be picking, let's see. We'll first be looking at the right lines. We won't be looking at the Grade 0s for now because they're not as important. But let's see what we got here. For the most easy generic ones that I could recommend is the Diablos one that comes from the structure deck. So honestly, if you have a structure deck or you don't, just go buy one. These guys these structure decks tend to go by $10. Or if not, you buying the right lines alone should be cheap, but I think it's more of the shipping problem, the reason I'm recommending this. Sorry about that. Because usually when the structure decks, sometimes you can get them at $5, sometimes you can get them at $10. It genuinely depends on their shop. But if you buy them online, if you already don't have a bulk or a cart, these cards usually run between $10 to $15. And I mean the structure decks, not this card. This card runs between like less than $1, probably 50 to 25 cents, honestly. The right lines is genuinely very cheap, but it's generally generic. When this unit is played, choose a card from your soul, call to back row, rear guard, and soul charge. So you build a soul charge really fast, so you can start working on the Altar Slaughter. That's genuinely good. And if we look at the Grade 2 for this particular right line, it choose when placed, put a rear guard into the soul and draw a card. So you essentially recycle your cards to gain a bit more soul charge, and then you get a draw. So it's genuinely good for that. But for Altar Slaughter, we are required to build up soul as fast as possible, and not just build up soul, but the soul has to be Grade 0 specifically. After you soul blast 6 Grade 0s, you soul charge 6 and choose 6 of your units, and they gain 10k power. So essentially our focus will be trying to build a deck where we can get soul, and not just any soul, but soul charge Grade 0s. In other words, we have to substitute cards. Thankfully, there's cards that support this particular playstyle, thanks to a particular lady. Where's that other Grade 0? Astra herself is a card that has a similar playstyle where she is forced to run grade zeros into the soul. So thanks to her, we unintentionally have some support for Auto Slaughter, at least for getting triggers into soul. Although he had ones before, but now we got some more with her. Although some of them are stuck with her name, we can still play some cards decently enough, and Dark States genuinely has some decent generic cards, and we can play. So let's one more. Keep looking at right lines. Another right line we can, if we want to focus more on soul charging as our main focus, then we can also choose Deep Sonicer. This particular is from the Brother Mantis from this particular grade 3. Let's look at this man. A classic card that gets memed on a lot because he's genuinely a very good card. In premium wise, with the particular stride, you can add this card, and this card can literally reset an entire board, and then for your opponent and then you can get an extra 2 attacks with this man. Plus the amount of power he gets. The issue is getting to this man's 15 power to get all that bonuses is genuinely just a bit hard. Because this unit, if he could boost the front row of the 10k and the crit that it says in his 10 plus more, it would be good. But it's a very selfish skill. In order to get the multi-attack and then the board reset, it takes a bit. It takes 15 cards. And getting to 15 cards with his particular support is a bit of a struggle. So that's why his particular ride line is not what we're suited. We need resources in hand, so we need soul and we need soul charge. Here's this guy, which when brought upon by Gravity Master Barrel Magnus, see, we can't even run him specifically because we need a Barrel Magnus specifically. Now let's see, what is the other one that we'll be looking? You see that I have 0 preparation here. I have come with the preparation that, yes, I know this card exists. I love this since it came out. But that as much as my study goes. Another ride line involves a greed on ride line, but once more, this ride line is specifically for him and is asking for him as validation, so it does not work. Let's see, we keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. That is not it. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nah, 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 nada. Nope, nah. Ah, wait, here we go. Yeah, can't be used. It's a Dredgel specific. Dredgel's a nice one, but we can't run, Dredgel. We're not running Dredgel at all. Let's see. It could be a deck we could try to build later in the future, but right now, he's not our guy. This one's for the Chrono Jet ride line. We can't use it. It involves Chrono Jet. La la la. You know the drill. Let's see. We have the Silverthorn one, which focuses on running the... This is genuinely a very funny one because usually with these cards, I don't know how was their names. I'm just gonna call them the historic cards or whatever. These cards have the extra when their type of unit that they are, as in their race. This is a Warcroyd. They have next to them Pale Moon, which means there are certain cards that synergize with them. But since this card focuses on having a Pale unit rode upon, we can't use it because our card is not registered as a Pale Moon. I'm stuttering and all that stuff. Same thing with this. It's an Astra, a Magistar. We can't use her. She is lost to the void. We can't use that later. Blah, 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 blah. Next time, I promise I'll bring a lot more preparations. But this time around, I got nothing. I got 0 preparation. I came out of school. I'm tired. I'm tired as all heck. But I genuinely just want to talk about my cardboard. Oh, this one's interesting. This is a trial deck card, Geared Rhinos of Barreling Impulsion. When you will ride a card from the right deck, you can ride this card with Soul Charge instead. Soul Blast instead of the choose a card from your hand and discard. Not what we're looking for, sadly, because we do need some Soul Charge in order to be able to activate our skills. And this particular card implies that, no, you don't need Soul Charge, just keep going forward. We do not need that. Blah, 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 blah. Ignore that card. You don't need that. You don't need that card either. Let's see what we can build here. Let's see. If you guys have any recommendations you can think of, I would appreciate it. If you have any recommendations you can think of, if you're a player. If not, you'll be in here with me in this ride trying to figure out what the heck we're going to do. Because genuinely speaking, what the heck are we going to do? Yep, seems like we're running the Diablo's ride line. It's the best one, genuinely, for getting resources and stuff. I remember correctly, I can run anybody I want. Yeah, I can run anybody. So just pick any of these cards you like. Pick whatever. As long as it's not a trigger, you're perfectly fine. Let's see. Who do I like? Who do I like? Who do I like? Who do I like? Who do I like here? Let's see. I like that one, but nah, I'm just kidding. Uncanny Burning is kind of he just looks cool. Now we run one copy of Diablo's Bad Steve, a copy of Richard, and then we run the 4 copies of Sky Severing Demonic Blade. And now we can build the rest of the deck. Now we will focus on triggers next. Considering the deck how it is, its main focus is mostly to just distribute power onto the board. So we want to add a little bit of edge. Let's try to get some critical triggers on there. Let's see. Same thing. I'm just going to take the principal, pick the pretty one. Let's see. I like this. Looks pretty enough. Front trigger looks cute. This one looks cute. Let's see. Now for draw triggers, we have to choose same thing. This deck does not have a lot of draw power as far as I'm concerned. So once more, we will have to sadly choose this card. This card's sadly priced like $5 to $6, but once more, if you need draws, this card is genuinely something you have to get if you want to build Dark States with the budget. With our budget sadly problem, we are not counting this trigger. We'll throw her off a cliff if you want, but we need her. Let's see, what can we get for heals? I'm just picking the sheep one. She's just cute. That's all I'm doing. Now we are picking grade 1s. If I remember correctly, we have a particular grade 1 that we are looking for, who is fit perfectly for this deck. Oh, I forgot that this card can also be used upon the right line, but since we want to stick with this particular style and spend less resources as possible, this gives us resource and gives us a bit of a boost. So sadly, we're not running the pony. Pony's for another day. Oh, I forgot about this man. But still, this one involves the right line as well, so we can't use it. Let's see. Pretty sure there is a grade 1 I'm looking for. Just don't remember the name. But I sort of remember the look in my brain's eye. Mind's eye. That's what I meant. There we go. Inhale Pit. This is the card that will be our trick to getting all those grade 0s into Soul. Her skill is Soul Blast 1. Soul Blast 1, grade 1 or greater card. Choose 2 grade 0 cards from your drop zone and put them into your Soul. If you notice, this is exactly what we need. Her ability essentially makes it so that by minusing 1, we +2 on our Soul, so that we get the grade 0 specifically. The issues is drawing upon the grade 0s or Soul Charging them blind. In other words, if we Soul Charge them, she's genuinely useless and you just use her for guard. But if you have triggers in your hand, don't be afraid to throw away the triggers just so you can activate her skill. The faster we can get her, the faster we can get the board. Now that we have that, that's the grade 1 that we want. Now let's see. Let's start working with keywords. Let's work with draw. Let's see what we can get out of here. Once more, we're working with a particular budget, so we can't really invest on cards that are higher rarity, so that will be our restriction. She is a common. Thank you. Thank you, Bushiroad, for doing that. Let's see. Let's look. Nope. So boost if your soul charge 5 or more, counter blast 1, energy blast 2, draw a card. And this game plus 5k. That's actually pretty good, especially for energy blast. But I would like to keep energy blast as its own separate mechanic. If we can't find anything that's genuinely good, we will run this card. It's a grade 1 that has a 5k power boost, it a counter blast, energy blast 2. It's perfectly fine, especially for a rare. It's really good. Let's see, when you would soul blast 4, we do not. Wait, we technically do that. Never thought about this. Oh wait, this focuses on Drajul specifically. This is the yeah, these cards are useless for us. But if we can find more cards that have that particular restriction that lets us to Soul Blast 4, we can do that because we do a Soul Blast 6 and then we do a blind Soul Charge 6. So we're trying to get the Soul Charge as fast as possible. Let's see, we can't run this. When it's placed from Soul from Rear Guard, we don't do that. When this unit's rolled upon. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this is a trial deck one. Draw a card, choose a card from your hand, and discard it. That is interesting, I guess. This is, I think, from the grade 3 that I said that's from a $60 deck. Yeah, we won't run that. Zamologist Star. And runner, she's a Zamologist Star specific. Continue to place on rear guard from Soul. We don't do that. Chrono Jet Dragon Crest. Nope. Chrono Dran. Nada. Final Rush. We don't do that either. Your Vanguard's a great critter. Kind of last 2. Draw card. Trial deck. Think about it. Put into the Soul because of Vanguard's ability. We don't do that. You have boosted hits. Vanguard's Battle Magnus. Nope. This is a double R. Damn, getting draws from this particular bunch is particularly difficult. Let's see from the grade 2s. Sorry, we won't use you. That's a riot line from the other guy. G Blast 5. Draw a card. Choose up to 1 trigger from your drop zone. Put it into. Oh. Hello. This card's literally built for us. Jesus Christ. Didn't think this would happen. I mean, he is basically a Malogist Star support, but he's basically support for us. Yeah, 4 off at the moment. Just for an Energy Blast 5. We get that by second turn, honestly. Huh. It's genuinely cool. By grade 3 turn, we already have Energy Blast 6, so this works out. That's genuinely neat. Let's see, we won't run her. That's a double R. Let's see what we get here now. Sologris, we do not know. I do not know who he is, but I do not have him. Here, Colossus, the best archetype. When this discards a card from hand during your right phase, Soul Blast 2, draw a card. Nope. Need the Soul in order to substitute it. Nope. Malogist Star, same thing. Nope. Wait. Your turn, this unit gains 5 for every critical trigger in your bind zone. We don't do that either. Nah. Nachi is a bit of money. Double R. Common for ride line. Placed by riding. Deck for the 1 unit, put into your soul shuffle your deck if you put a card into your soul. Wait a minute, this is a. And the unit is placed by riding Evil Beast him, right? Okay, I might look into this ride line suddenly. Your deck for the 1 trigger unit, put it into soul. Oh, this is a thought process I didn't think. I'm putting it in the deck just so I don't forget it. But we won't be running that in our deck particularly. It's food for thought for the right line, because if it can just shove a trigger directly from the deck to the soul, I'm down for that. That's a great zero. And these attacks, it's a double R. Trial deck card, but it's genuinely a good trial deck card. I would have to look at the price. When you place from hand, counterblast 1, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, choose a card from amongst them, put it into your soul, shuffle your deck. And if your soul has 4 more different grades, draw a card. That is the opposite of what I'm building up. We could run this when the attack hits your Vanguard, opponent's Vanguard Soul Charge. It is a thought. Double R. Nope. When you Soul Charge by your card's ability, if your persona will discern counterblast 1, draw a card. We don't do the drawing, so I'm not confident enough with that. But let's look at this place. Evil Eye Beast. So let's just write evil. Just go to grade 1s. And we will be looking at this guy. The top 5 cards that shoot the grade 3 greater card. Nah, it's not worth it. Like the grade 2 is really good, but after that, nah, it's not worth it. Ignored. Perfect cards, we're running for that. That's an obligatory. If I don't put it now, I'll forget about it later. Let's see. We will be trying to get, so we already checked draws, and draws we have nearly to 0 luck. Best we can do is genuinely this guy, and that's genuinely it. Sorry, Omni Owls, you're good, but yes, the grade 1's not good enough. Let's see if he plays. Look at the top 2 cards you deck, choose the 1 card from them, then put it into your soul, put the rest of it on it. Maybe. Trying to get some decent. Oh, hello. I think I remember something. Units placed on rear guard. Soul Blast, look at top 5 cards of your decks. Choose up to 1 card with Cathedral Realm in it from among them. Reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. Ooh. Urhio. Whatever that pronunciation is. I'm just going to write it. 4H. That should do it. grade 2. What's his skill? Front row. When this unit is battling, when this unit is rest for the cost of the ability of battling rogue of Carleo realm, Counterblast 1, stand this unit. When this unit standbys a card ability, this unit gains plus 5k power. So by its own ability. So Counterblast 1 essentially restand, and then he gains an extra 5k. That's cool. The 15k is a common too. And now the grade 3. When this unit attacks while boosted by a tiny devil of Curlius realm, rest the devil knight of Curlius realm on rear guard, and then soul charge 1, this unit gains 10k and critical plus 1. This might be what the angle will be going with. Because honestly speaking, we're already running the 2 cards we need in order to start setting up soul. I mean, we won't have soul setters, but this is a common. These aren't even rares. These are commons. These are cool commons. Let's run them to see how they do. But I think we'll still have space. Yeah, we still have like 3 spaces for cards. So now we can think of that. But generally speaking, these cards seem genuinely good. We just need to make more soul, honestly, to get this fast. So obviously I'm just going to press soul. Pressing the wrong buttons. Soul. Look at all these cards that do souls. Oh, shocker. Let's see what we can get out of this. It's funny. Let's see what we can get. Nope. Osalgius, we don't have that. Chaos, we're not running that. Nope. Direful Doll. Front row this turn, we won't be doing that often. I wish we could, but we don't. Let's see. Steam Trimmer, nope. This is one on the stream. What is this? Osalgius. Ah, right, it's the trial deck. I'm not running that. Let's see. This unit boost. If your soul has 5 or more cards, choose one of your opponent's vanguard. This unit gains 2,000 power until the end of the turn. Now we have your vanguard's Homologist start. She's not actually. With this unit, place a soul to your deck for the 1 fuel retainer. Reveal it, put it to your hand, shuffle your deck. Fuel Retainer, if I remember correctly, is the grade 3 card that just has an extra 10k power. I genuinely prefer the synergy of these guys. Sure, they make me Soul Blast, but they have a unique synergy where they actually gain power boost to the field. And after the search, I can also just keep getting Soul Charges plus power plus crit. So I put a bit of pressure with my Soul, plus the combination with my Slaughter, that he just gives 10k to the entire board. So we gain a ton of power. So this will be a 25k. This will be an 8. My grade 1 will be an 18k on its own. And then this man jumps from being a 23k double crit to a 33k double crit. Which is some good pressure, honestly. So I don't think doing that much investment with that particular outfit type. It is a thought process. Let me finish looking at this, and then we'll look at Fuel Retainer. We'll see what he does. So let's just throw him in the deck just for remembering. This is a rare. Let's place on rear guard circle, Counterblast 1, put a grade 3 card that was in the right deck from soul, drop some to the right deck, and then soul charge 3. 2 late game. It's like the card we used to run in our Shield Fisher deck that we used for Spirit Calling from drop zone. It's too late. We pick up a 15k trigger from the drop zone, but it involves us persona writing once and then getting that card in hand, and then getting the other card to do that combo. It's not genuinely worth it. Soul Charge 3 is good and it doesn't involve another combo piece, but it's too late in the game. We need the Soul Charge fast, not slow. Let's see. This doesn't matter. Nope. At the end of your turn, if this unit's on rear guard circle with Dragon Tree, we won't be running Dragon Tree this time, sir. Put into soul from rear guard. Nope. I wish we could run this, honestly speaking. It's counter charge. Just good. Nope. I need soul charge. I don't need soul blast. Let's see. Grid on card. Nope. Man, I really want to build that guy later, but not now. You play normal order. You may call this card to rear guard. If you call a card, choose a card from your soul. Put it into drop. Nah. We need soul. We don't need to throw things away. If you're not soul blasted, or more cards to sync. 15k power boost. Attack or boost. When you Soul Blast 3 or more cards at the same time for the cost of your Vanguard's ability, look at the top card of your deck, put it on top of your deck or into the Soul, and this gains 2k power. It's double or no. Here we have a Magistar. Sadly, no. Dragon Tree Marker, don't do that either. Feed on, nope. Magistar, nada. Wait, I went downwards. Nope. Let's see. Think we're gonna have to jump for the grade 2 when you put this up from rear guard. Nope, we don't do that. When you put into rear guard into your soul, that doesn't do it either. Economy, no, you're not. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, wait a minute. Your turn. If you did you place a rear guard circle from the soul this turn, did you get plus 5k? Nope. Let's check this man's. Your boost. If you lost 5 more cards, nope. We already have enough power. We need soul charge now. Let's see. Soul charge, soul charge, soul charge. I recently got this physically. But genuinely speaking, this was a bit of expensive. This is now a $5-10 card. If you can get it, I recommend. Replace from soul. Nope. I already got you. Nope. I think the grade 1, but the grade 1's also a bit of money. So I don't think so. Counterblast 1. I'm already using Counterblast for more efficient things. Final Rush. I never in Final Rush. Rear guard from hand. Put another rear guard into soul. You look at the top card deck, call to rear, and put it into your soul. This is a thought process. Place from hand. Put one of your other rear guards into soul. Look at the top card of your deck and claw to rear. Put it into soul. Let's see. This guy, the only thing when the attacks will be boosted by possibility of that. And this against the stance, I have to essentially pay a counterblast to get an extra 5k power and to nullify his costs. So no, I can't shove. I mean, he could be what's it in place, so it's not worth it. Once you boost a grade 2 or greater, you may soul charge. Maybe this might be what we need. Place, Jewel. Nah, I'm not doing that. In place, look at the top 2 cards. Choose a card from one of them, put it into your soul, put the rest at the bottom of the deck. Well, I genuinely think this is the card we need for the 3 off. There's row upon. Nope. Attacks. Nope. No, no. Nope. Genuinely think this is the card we need. Just the top 2 look, and then just putting a card at the bottom and then putting the trigger we want is genuinely good. But I want to look at her price point. If she's genuinely just above $1, most of her copies, I don't want to run her. Let's check TCG player. If you would give me a second. Next time I'm putting a browser source or a game source so we can look at TCG player. This takes a bit of CPU on my computer. Let's see. It's Ling. Perfect Vanguard. Yep, that lady. Check. $70, $1, $1.13. Nope. Can't run her. She's genuinely good, but we can't run her. Generally speaking, it looks like Avid Heaper would be the target we're looking for. Just to, even though it takes a turn, it's better than nothing. Let's keep looking. Nope, you're not. Exclusive, retire the change to grade 2 card, grade 1 card from Soul and call it to rear guard circle. We do not do that. Add about the unit boosted, put the unit to your soul, choose one of your units, gain plus 5k. No. Plus 5 more cards. Nope. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Let's see. Put this into your soul, choose one of your rear guards. It gains 2,000 power to the end of the turn. Then if your soul has 7 more cards for the battle, the rear guard that attack this turn, your opponent cannot call grade 1. It doesn't contribute to the soul count. It's really good for the type of combo this deck would be building, but it doesn't let us build up soul, which is our main loss here. That for each turn, sure, I can just ride, call the grade 1 or whatever, but it would still restrict us. Wait a minute. I think we have too many cards in soul. Forgot it was 3. Yeah, I had too many. Now let's keep looking. When this unit boosts, if you still have 7 more cards, put these units yourself, choose one of 3 of your front row units and gain plus 5k. She's good for a common, but not for our deck in particular. It's rear guard, if Persona, I did not. Feral Magnus, nope. If you have Final Rush, I'm not. Plus 5 or more, this unit gains plus 5k. When placed, if you soul 5 or more, choose one of your opponent's front row rear guards and retire it. Nope. If your soul has 4 more cards, choose one of your opponent's attacking vanguard. It gains soul charge 1. Choose one of your opponent's. This might be the way we could go. Sure, it's a bit late, but we can activate this since guarding from turn 1, even if we go second. She is food for thought. If not, we're just running this. No, he doesn't have that ability that I thought he had. Soul charge 2, maybe. Just maybe Brother Soul. I have to think, because essentially I can only soul charge once with this guy. If I start, I can only soul charge 1 to prepare for my grade 3 turn, and then I have to play slow. In grade 3, I want to just pop off and activate my skills. So there is the possibility that I will be running the Order of Brother Souls, but there's the distinct possibility that I run the grade 1 order. Where did I place you? Where are you, ma'am? Really good. This one. Geo Acceleration. You can't stand up anymore? How slovenly. Yeah, it just has a good defensive capability of making a game minus 5k for our opponents. And we also get a soul charge. Deals with 2 problems we'd have. Let's check orders. Let's just check normal units. So now we're stuck with the order cards. Geo, if your soul is 5 or more, nope. We don't need that. So it's between Brother Soul, Geo Acceleration just to push Soul. Lexio also we got Soul Blast 4, nope. Soul Blast 1, choose one of your vanguards being attacked. It gains 10k power. If you're triggering it with Soul Blast for this cost, nope, we're not doing that. You may Soul Charge 1, choose, oh, this is a normal order. Choose one of your units, gain plus 5k. At the end of the turn, discard a card. Choose a Recession of Fame Demonic from your drop zone, put it into your hand. So we can just keep recycling this particular order every time for a Soul Charge 1 and a plus 5k. Maybe. So that's 5 or more cards. Choose a unit being attacked, gains 15k. It doesn't contribute to the soul, so no. Choose one of your sentinels from your soul other than over trigger, call to rear, and gains plus 10k. Not for a deck, no. Energy Blast 2. No, we're using Energy Blast for this guy. We're already contributing Counter Blast for the grade 2. So if we could have, let's look at grade 3s. It's a bit late, but genuinely speaking, if the grade 3 order can get us a ton of soul, that would be great. Choose 3 different grades from your drop, put them into your soul. Nope. Soul Charge 1, choose a grade 3 less card from your soul, call it to rear. Nope. Astrea, we are not running her. Nope. Play this with the discard card from your hand, choose one of your fingers. It gains when your opponent's rear guard is retired by your card's ability. If it's the first battle of the rear guard, retired by a card's ability, draw a card, soul charge 1. If the second, draw a card, soul charge 1. Nah, this is for another deck that I'm thinking of. Not a budget deck, for a favorite deck for me. So essentially, we're stuck with these 2. Brother Soul or Geo Acceleration. Don't know which to choose. If anybody in the chat could give me an input, I want to test Geo Acceleration. Actually, I want to have Geo Acceleration to 1 and have 2 Brother Soul. I think I'll do that for now. If Brother Soul just comes up more often than not, then I'll just run 3 Brother Soul like it comes in the structure deck, and that's it. But this should be it, honestly speaking. We will be Slaughter. Slaughter budget. Slaughter budget. Budget, the format. All right, that's complete. Let's check we have everything right now. Grade 1, we have the right line completely. For this man, all of our cards are either trial deck cards, they're triggers, so it doesn't particularly matter. And they are either rares or commons. And this time, in this particular, we got a lot of good commons. The one that's escaping our grasp is obviously the perfect guard and the draw trigger. You've heard my argument. That's enough. So once more, let's get to it. Connect. Entering my addresses. That's the name. And let's play. And now we're here. Now let's see. We'll be going to the standard area, which is down here. Next time, I will try to make a stream involving Vanguard Pro, since what we're doing is trying trial decks here. Hopefully we can get somebody to help us with Vanguard Pro, because with Vanguard Pro we need somebody to be in the same party and not just a hub area like in this one. Let's see, let's go with Taiwan number 4. Let's see if he doesn't respond. We jump to U 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, let's see. U 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not playing. Let's see. Dot left. U 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to respond, please? Nope. Hawaii number 4. I think they're AFK. It's a bit annoying. Sometimes this happens. Oh, new guy. Hello. Let's see if he's willing. Or if he's gonna run to the ice area. That was such a good drink of water. I need that water. Hello, hello. Would you like the card fight, good sir? There we go. I have 8 shield triggers. Let's fix that, please. Deck editor. Why do I have 8 heal triggers? Forgot. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Okay, I can at least justify running an extra of this. And now we got 3 spaces again. So once more, let's go to dark states. We're still in dark states. I'm just dumb. Alright, I have it in normal. Let's see, let's just add more grade 2s just for it to be a bit more offensive. That's right, Soul. Common card that we can just run is Selfish Engraver. The problem with this card is that it is a popular pick, mostly for putting pressure and then putting Soul. Soul, counter charge 1. Also gives us a counter charge back. Let's check TCG player. Is this card willing to go with us? Let me check for a second. TCG player. Sadly, in order to use TCG player to check the prices, I have to enter information. Yay. Let's check the prices of this lady. Ba-ba. If she is within our price point and there's enough of her in existence, then yeah, we're doing this. If not, sadly, she will be ignored. Even though she is a common and rare, she is a common card, a very good common card. One of the few common cards that genuine deck has. Graver. Yep, that card specifically. How many exists? That is not. That is not great. Nope, we're not running Selfish Engraver. There's few of them, but she just jumps to the dollar real fast. So sadly, we have to just pick another card. Let's see if the new batch has something we can use. Oh, I remember seeing this card last week. It was good. Go Blast, no. Work Droid, not you. Homologous Star. Any card that involves trigger. Just a few of them, not a lot of them. Your target binding zone has 2 or more trigger units. This unit gains 1,000 pounds. Nope. 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 Continue to put on regarding Chocobo Soul Blast for each trigger an icon in the binding zone. This unit gains plus 5k. We do not run that. Nope. Nope. None of them. All of them are bad. Let's see. Soul. That's all we're typing because that's all we're looking for. Let's see what we can get. We've got Arrow Magnus. The attacks your opponent's Vanguard to grade 3, counter blast 1. Soul Charge 1, this unit gains plus 5k. Nope, we need more Soul Charge. Let's see, Soul Charge. Once more, we will be looking from the bottom from to the top. Let's see what we can find around here. Let's see what I think I jumped an entire row. But it doesn't have cards we need, so it doesn't. Nope, double R. It's on rear guard, it's a barrel magnet specific. Choose one of your vanguards, gain plus 5k for every 10 cards in your soul. Choose barrel magnet, gain 10k instead of nope. Cool card for Battle Magnus, but still not what we need. Attacks if your right deck has a face-up card with same card name as your Vanguard. Soul Charge 1, this unit gains plus 5k until the end of the battle. No. See, when this unit attacks a Vanguard, Counterblast 1, choose one of your opponent's Vanguards, and for Soul Charge for every 2 grades for that unit. Discard Soul Charge for every 2 grades of that unit. So it's just once. So I'd be Soul Charging 2. Twice if you're grade 4. Yeah. Yeah, basically useless. Let's see what we can get. Choose running units, gains plus 5k. For that, I'm just running Brother Soul, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Place from hand by Vanguard's ability. No. And put into rear. When this unit is put from rear guard or hand into soul by your Vanguards. Nope. Vanguard's ability. Nope. Not though neither. Jewel. Nope. Promo card. And I know you're not cheap. Magnus card. Nope. Nope. Promo. Nope. Malgistar. Vine Zone as well. So nope. None of that. Dragon tree marker thing. Nope. This involves triggers. Nope. Lukier. Different card name. Did you gain boost? Nope. Either that. Did you put on Guardian Chokehold? Did you gain 5k and units? So no. Alright, when this unit pull a rigor from hand, put a grade 0 card from your soul. From hand to soul, choose a grade 1 card from soul and put it into your hand. Oh, that's her. I think we had support there, but I just never noticed. No. Nada. Choose a card from your drop, put it into your soul. And if so has 4 more cards, this unit gains plus 10k power. Card from your drop. I mean, it lets us pick drop. It's for counterblast anyway. Put a grade from hand to soul. Just a grade 1 or less card from soul. And this lets us adjust essentially, so I think it's a bit better. Let's see. So this card from my hand. Nope. 5 more cards. I think we have what we want. You put a rear guard, reveal the top card of your deck. If there are no cards in your soul with the same card name as that unit, reveal card Soul Charge 1. So Soul Charge the card that is revealed. That's not what we want. When the attacks, you may Soul Charge 1. No, we need it like main phase. So not doing it in battle phase is not what we want. Please play some rear guard from hand. Yeah, I think this is it. Let's see. Dex. Slaughter budget. That fixes the particular error I had. The entire world moves. A lot of people. ATD says our client is outdated. Nope. Ah, man. That's on me. That's genuinely on me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Rico's using 12 triggers. Are you kidding me? I had 8. Oh, okay, whatever. Let's just counterblast, put a card from hand to soul. Let's just. Okay, we're switching triggers. With Brother Soul, move this. I need 4 more cards, so just have her at 2. Have Brother Souls to 1. There we go. And then we add the triggers that we're missing. Yeah, I'm just dumb. I even forgot the over trigger. I'm just dumb. Forgot the over trigger and the crit. Let's see, where are you? Yeah, we're just adding this one. If we can get just a bunch of power to put pressure on the opponent's Vanguard, that's better. And then just 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Now, let's see. Let's count because I'm dumb. 1, 4, 8, 12, 16. Perfect. We have 50 cards in deck. Perfect. Now we can finally use this deck. I'm just dumb. Hope that person was waiting. He did not wait. Oh, wait. He's here. There we go. Finally. H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get to it. 6. It has. Oh, right. I forgot. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm dumb. It's 15 now, dude. Yeah, I forgot. I'm dumb. I just keep being dumb. Give me a second. Now we're doing this again. I'm just dumb. I'm just terminally dumb. Just leave me alone. Even in the other deck, I think I did the same thing. So I'm terminally just dumb. Okay, where's the order? Where's the blitz order? She's right around here. Let's see. There we go. One. We're already running one. We're already running three of the other lady for counterblast. Other soul. We're running three. Now 2 and 2, just in case. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Final adjustment. I'm dumb. Leave me alone. Ah, he finally got to play with somebody. I'm just dumb. Let's see. Oh, wait. The guy that wanted to play with us is this one, I think. Let's see. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb. Genuinely dumb. Let's see. Let's see. Each. Okay. Let me just shuffle that. It's heads. Okay, let's do this. One, got it. Shuffle one more time just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the grade 1, which is genuinely, and we also got a grade 0, and we got the grade 3. We don't technically need the grade 3 as much because we still need the grade 1 in order to shuffle it, and we only need one of the grade 1. So we'll just send these two back into the deck and then draw 2. Got this guy in the trigger. Okay. Shuffle back. And just throw our grade 0s into the board. Let's play. Okay. Let's see how this will go for us. Oh, we're running this deck. Okay, we're running against the Lonely Swords. See, draw card is a trigger from drop, so dropping a trigger shouldn't be that much of an issue. Let's drop a heal so it doesn't seem we are missing a crit. Right. Get the energy crest. Put the crest here. Then we charge up the crest, the 3 because we went, and since we went second, we draw a card. Ooh, this is a good card to draw. And then we activate this guard skill. So we can superior call grade 0. And then we soul charge the top card of our deck. That's an engage. That's not it. It's this one. We soul charge the grade 2. That's perfectly fine. And now we will battle. We will just smack the good serve with this. Let's see how this goes. No guard. Okay, drive check. No trigger, but it is what we wanted. This works perfectly fine. He will destroy our front row. So I think we will hold back just a bit. Oppo will put pressure early on, so that will be a problem. This deck's genuinely just a good matchup against us. Let's see. I want to keep one trigger in hand, so I'm just going to take 1 damage. Let's see. It's 16k. We're 18k. Let's just start with the 23. This works out. And then we're just going to have to take this card. Trigger, damage check. Nothing. Okay, our turn. Stand and draw. Now we throw away. Will be Energy Blast 6, so we can just do this early on right now. And then we can do Dark Pit, maybe. Let's drop the heal for now. No, I want to keep it. What do I want to discard? We can still put the crit, but I want to have something for defensive. This is genuinely just a bit difficult. It's just such a good hand. I'll just drop the heal. And hope for the best. That's right. This unit skill, when he's placed, put a regard into soul. Then I will draw a card. That's not the card we want. Let's see our soul. We have only 1 grade 0. And then 1 grade 2, 1 grade 1. We can push for a bit of pressure. Just a bit. Let's first call this man's here. Activating his skill, Energy Blast 6. Let me just press enter so I can register it and just shift. putting us to Energy Blast 1, draw a card, and then this will let us choose a trigger unit and then shove it into Soul. That works out. We have now 2 grade 1s into Soul. And then how many grade 0s we have? We have 2, but we can keep it in hand just in case. Actually, I can commit 1 to board so I can push a bit for hand to attack the Vanguard. I'll try to do that for now. Calling this one, really skill. Soul Blast a grade 1 or higher, so in this case I'm throwing away the grade 2. Throwing that away. So now I choose 2 grade 2 cards from drop and put them into Soul. So now we just choose her and her. And this one. Soul. And then to Soul. So now we have a total of 4 grade 0s. That works out. Now we do battle. We first attack with the AK to hit her AK. That worked out. We do 10k to her 10k. Critical trigger. And now we try to push for trigger. Drive check. Heal trigger. That worked out. Power to Vanguard. We didn't get a heal, but we drew a trigger. Meaning next turn we can do this once more. So blast a higher grade. Then get the card we want. Meaning I can throw away the grade 2 for them. Partially. As they're probably going to destroy our entire front row. Which, genuinely speaking, I forgot about that. That was a bad idea on my part. But hey, you do what you do. Okay. Attack first, right? Intercept. And then guard. Part of your soul has enough grade 0s. It's perfectly fine. 6 grade 0s, yeah. When your units stand by your card's ability, can't intercept. Who? By whose effect? Who? When it boosts a grade 2 greater. When your players retire from the front row. Who? Wait, which one? When any players retire from the front row in the same column as this unit, when this unit is placed on rear guard, if your opponent got... Ah, okay. Okay. Did not see that. So... can't intercept, and then this card stays in hand. Then I am just... guarding them. Can't guard, I can't do nothing. 23k. Garden. 25k. Those triggers are where I want them to be. The attacks. Vanguard gains plus 5k. 28k. Counter blast. Retire front row. No guard. So she gets a heal. Second check. Nothing. Damage check. Nothing. Soul Blast, retire this unit, draw a card. -2 drive. Soul Blast, retire this unit, draw a card. Perfectly fine. No guard. So I just took 1 damage. Okay, my turn. And draw. I think this is the terrible matchup that we didn't want to deal with during this. Choose a grade 1 from hand, put it into soul. There's genuinely nothing here that I would want. So this one sadly goes goodbye. And then, right. Let's see how this works out. Let's call first. How many grade 0s I got here? Only got 2. And then the amount of cards in soul, I would need to add something additionally to soul. So, I can soul blast a grade 1, then activate this energy blast 4. I don't have enough energy blast, so I can't do that particularly now. Yeah, I don't have enough energy blast to do it again. Just shove something. Oh, wait. I can't. I keep forgetting that she can just shove 2 things into soul. Okay. So let's just call this man's here. Activating skill. Now soul blasting. Oh, let's throw away the grade 2. Yeah, because it doesn't matter, honestly. Throwing away the grade 2. With the top 5 cards, choose up to 1 Cur Halo Realm unit. So any of them. From among them, put it to hand, shuffle your deck. So look at top 5. Let's see if we can get the grade 3. If we can, that's sweet. And look what we net. Grade 3 achieved. Add it to hand, reveal, shuffle deck. Now we can call this lady here, this guy here, Halo Realm. And then all units, 6 units. Okay. So I can push for that and then have the Vanguard do its thing. From this unit skill. So blasting a unit. That's grade 1 or higher. Correct. Yep. And then choosing 2 cards in my drop zone. Or triggers. Grade 0 units. And then shoving it into soul. Soul charge. And then we do the fireworks, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we gave the entire board plus 10k. Ah, the satisfaction I have by just doing this makes me happy. Yeah. His attacks. Rest of Devil Kuro Realm. So he'll be once he's rested for the possibility of a battle room. Counterblast 1, stand. Okay. And then Soul Charge 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the souls reset, and from out of that we got 1, 2 grade 0s. Got it. That works perfectly fine for me. And now we do battle. First off, with a boost from this Vlad, we do this man's skill. Activating skill. Rest this unit. Soul Charge 1. And gain plus 10k. And a crit. And then this unit skill, when he's rested for the ability of the grade 3, I just counterblast 1. And this unit. And then he gains, with his star by ability, gains plus 5k. Yeah. Okay. Now Vanguard attacks. 23k on his Vanguard. I'm genuinely happy for this. Okay. Now we do Twin Drive. Draw a trigger. Power to the rear guard. I draw 1 card. Second check. No trigger. And now we do a total of 53 to the Vanguard. I love this. End turn. That was a super cool turn. We probably won't be able because our matchup is genuinely just this guy who will just destroy our front row, but like, heck, I don't care. That was fun. Can't intercept because of this lady. She just sucks. Great one that does that. The 33k. Let's see. Gotta guard this because I can't take the Vanguard swing. I have to commit nearly my entire board. So I'm going to... This will make it a 33. Nah, I have to guard with the overtrigger. Yeah, if I can guard the attacks, I will. Give me a second. Be patient. When these unit attacks, when these units are from rear by counterblast one, call this card to rear guard circle. Counterblast, this card cannot be retired. No guard. The least I can do. Critical trigger, all effects to Vanguard. I'm happy my thing did, but it did. Heal trigger, power to Vanguard. I didn't recover any damage, but I still got that. And second damage. We stood. -2 drive. 33k. 28k plus 5k shield. And then discard to guard it. There we go. 38k. Then counterblast one more time. Yeah, divine skill. +2 drive. No guard. Can't do nothing about that. I have to pull 2 triggers. 2 heal triggers. 3 heal triggers. Just bad matchup. It happens. GG. That was fun. Genuinely had a lot of fun with that particular deck. Going left. With that particular matchup, we have no excuse to deal with. Genuinely speaking. Still want to check. Let's see what we can think of there. Man, we spent more than half an hour trying to build. No, I'm not playing you. Let's see. This card's really good, but the issue with this card is, well, its overall ability. It's an Energy Blast 5, so I think we should reduce it to 1, and then add an extra copy of Steady Spike. The advantage with this guy is that we can just pick up cards from the drop zone, but the disadvantage is sadly that we have to... Energy Blast 5 is hard. And during the turn where we would have liked to have his extra skill, we didn't because the Energy Blast 5 is just too much. He's still staying in the deck because genuinely good. And the Realms did their job. They made us build a lethal board. But obviously the issue was that we just couldn't put pressure early on as much as we wanted to. Maybe if we played first, we could have done something. But we did what we could. It was perfectly fine. Something Brother's Soul would be honestly that card. I think we're just gonna need more defensives. So Geo Acceleration will have to be a 3-off. I'll actually push for 4-off. And if push comes to shove, we will put Brother's Soul again. Yeah, it's the thought process, but I just want to have some more defensives for next turn, because at least against that deck, we genuinely have nothing we can do. Decks. Let's go Slaughter Budget. Liking this deck, honestly. Working perfectly fine. Let's go back. Ignore these mans. We do not know what they were playing, and I do not know. No care. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Is Ribo want a card fight? He wants a card fight. 6. And now the etiquette is asked for heads or tails first. Then we draw, good sir. Heads. And it hits. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do 2 triggers. Just want 1 trigger. And I want to create 2 more than I want the Persona Ride. 1, 2, 3. I drew the Persona Ride anyway and drew the trigger. Okay, first. Dealing with another Dragon Empire. Narukami Sword. Front row is dead. Yep. We just have been having bad matchups here. Can't do nothing about that. Okay, turn. I draw. We are dropping the heal first. We drew the grade 1 of the searchers, which is good for us. Guide. Energy crest, of course. Putting the energy crest. Wait, I put it in the extra zone. That doesn't go there. And then we charge it up. Wait, let me press enter. So 2, 3, get 3. Now we draw a card and then activating skill of the grade 1. Move this here. And then we soul charge 1. And the card we got was trigger unit. That works out. That's perfect for us. We also got the grade 2, this grade 2, which will we activate next turn, so it's perfectly fine. So now we smack 14k. Guard, drive check, no trigger, but another grade 1, so we can drop this end of turn. Let's see how he plays particularly. Want to keep the heal. Actually, I should check if there's some blitz orders in grade 0. I doubt it, but we want the damage early on. Then we'll be pressured on grade 3 turn, so I think not. I don't need this. Okay. Then I'll guard here. And then want to pass. Let's see. Then pull it. Okay. That worked out in our favor. I would have loved to pull the trigger, but it doesn't work like that. Ooh, we pulled a great one. That's really good. Sadly, the way now that Vermilion works is different from the old version. So we can't really... I'll just drop the perfect card because I feel like among all the cards in my hand, it's the least needed. Yeah. Okay. Dropping this to ride. Then activating its skill, shoving the grade 0 back to soul. I can draw a card. That works out. It is a good card. Face. So let's see what grade 1 we can pull back into the soul. There's nothing we want from there right now, so it's perfectly fine. When we see something that we want, then we're doing the grade 2. Because if not, it's not worth it. So let's bow. Let's do 10k to the Vanguard. Does he want the damage? He wants it. Alright, check. Nothing, but it's a grade 2 we want. It solidifies the fact that we guarded early, just so we can able to take damage now. I can be a lot more... Who's this? Oh, Counterblast, Energy Blast. He's doing the Energy Blast 3 to draw a card. That works out for him. Sorry about that. I hit my desk with my chair. Let's see how this goes. Vermilion. Doing that so you can get the order. Get another Vermilion Thunderbolt. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's adding Easton. That's not bad. Place. If you played a normal order this turn, look at the top 5 cards. Should the one grade less equal to your back. That's good. Against 5k, for each of your opponent's open graveyard circles column this turn. We have a lot of them. She's just genuinely a very good card. Oh, she's running this already. I mean, it was added today, so yeah, what is it? Might as well. It's genuinely very good for him. It's just a generic recycler for all nations. I think right now the only ones that have been added are Dragon Empire and I think Dark States are the only ones that have been added for now. Let's see. That's weird. Okay. Goes to 18k to the Vanguard. Think we can give a minus 5k. Let's see, then I make him invest on the Vanguard. Yeah. 4 more cards. Soul Charge 1. Choose one of the attacking Vanguards against... Oh, yeah, it works here. I have to use it now. Minus 5k. I Soul Charge 1. So now I can guard with a different card in my hand. Let's see. I'll just drop this. Do I want to drop that? Yeah, I don't mind. 25k. So now it's a 2 to pass. Oh, that worked out. Yep. Let's see what he pulls. Nothing. Nothing was pulled. Yep, and deal 1 damage. Card, choose 1 opponent's Vanguard, deal damage. Ah, we lost the guy. We wanted the guy. Well, that happens sometimes. 23k, no guard, damage check. Draw trigger. Hope we get a trigger. That worked out. So last 2 choose 1 opponent rear guard. If not, draw a card. Damage check. Nothing. That was the point of that. He didn't proc this ability, so he cannot do that. Oh, he didn't hit anyway. So now I stand. Draw. We're dropping 1 copy of this man. Get this man working. Let's do this. Ride. No on ride abilities. Looking at the soul first. We accidentally soul charge another of the orders. Grade 1 order. We only have 2 grade 0s. So let's fix that right now. How many grade 0s I have in drop zone? I only have 2 more. Meaning, let's do the math. Yeah, we only have 2 grade 0s. There's 2 grade 0s in drop zone. I don't have enough grade 0s. I only have 1 in hand. We are essentially betting on me drawing some more. Yeah, that's all I'm betting on. So let's do this. Call. Discard skill. Energy blast 5. No, that's not it. Oh wait, I see the problem. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card. I choose a grade 0 unit. Goes to soul, right? Draw a card. Then the grade 0 unit. Yeah, I should have added a brother's soul. Like, it works, but we don't have enough cards to build. So shove it here. And the most I could do right now, could build this board just to add a bit of pressure to my opponent. Think I will. Oh, wait a moment. Could add that copy of the order to my hand. Yeah, I could do that. Now I call this one here. Heal has will. Counter the last one. Choose a grade 0 card from my hand, put it into soul. Soul. Then I choose a grade 1 or higher card from the soul and add it to hand. In this case, I'm adding this to hand. And then I think that's just fine for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards only. Then I have the 5th one here. No other grade 0s. Yeah, I can't do that. So I'm just gonna aim at swinging at the rear guard for now. So let's do 10k to here. Intercept. 13k to the rear. We sold, there we go. Twin drive for sure. Heal trigger, that works out for me. Fire to the rear guard. Cover 1 damage. Second check. Nothing. Okay. Now we do a 20k to the Vanguard. Does he want it? He took a heal, so he also recovers. And then my turn. Next turn we'll get 3, so even if I don't draw another copy of the grade 2 that we have on board, we can energy blast 3 to just get a draw in general. So that works out. That works out still in my favor. There is a certain advantage of being second. Yep, the effect of title choose one of your units, gain +5k. That's fine by me. And any card is bound during the turn by your card effect. Yeah, there's an advantage with this Rising Phoenix. They have to pay soul. Procs by anything. Yep. Dies. Dies. Yeah, because he haven't done another Eternal Thunderbolt. Fine instead of retire. Oh, he did. Oh, you didn't declare, man. You're just throwing things. Let's see. Let's just do this. Low charge 1. Minus your power, good bro. Minus 5k, and then I can invest on this card. I can guard with 2 more cards. I can guard with the heal. Minus 5. Okay. Okay. Then I'm just dropping this here. 28k. Essentially 1 to pass, yeah. 1. He drew it. And now he has invested on the Vanguard. Damage check. Awesome. And about this unit attack, if you play no more this turn, it was not 4 more. Activate that skill to get the counter charge. Discard. Damage check. Ah, we lost another ogre. That sucks. When placed, if you have a Narukami soul charge. Oh, Eternal Thunderbolt effect, right? That's what happened here. Have to guard is obligatory. So I'll just have to bet on triggers. Nope. I just lost another ogre. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, I couldn't do nothing. It was just a matter of bad luck. GG. It's goodish. It's not that great. Let's see if we get there's a grade 0 order or something here. Let's just take away normals. And then take away triggers. And no, they don't have any. So let's still take them away so I can get some. I think, yeah, we just reduce this to 1-off. That's genuinely just like a 1-off. And just have brothers. Now let's just push it here. Let's see, because the most I could do for that, I still want to have soul. Go to rear and getting plus 10k until the end of turn. Choose one Vanguard when the attack hits a Vanguard. Choose a card from your soul and call it rear. Nope. Order zone at the beginning of your. Oh, it's a set order. At the beginning, it's a double rare though. It doesn't work. Could want something else here. Blast card from your hand. Soul charge 3. If your soul has 7 more cards, choose one of the cards from your soul and you may put into your hand. No. Soul charge 4. Then if your final rush, perform all the effects. No, the soul charge 4. H counter charge 1. No. No. Choose a grade 3 or less call for soul, call it to rear, and this unit plus 5k. Set this, counter blast soul blast 3. We do not do that here. Could do triggers red tiebreaker card ability. Nope. The most I could genuinely do is push one, choose one of your units, gains 10k for every 5 cards you sold. You have still more, draw a card. I don't do that. Draw a card, choose a card from your hand, and call it to rear. Then if your final rush, all your front row units gain plus 10k. Could do a counterblast for the draw, I guess. So I could just run. I still want soul, so soul charge 3. Counterblast 1, draw a card, run card to rear. Just plusing at the same time. So let's look at the grade 2 ones. Could do choose one of your under being attacked. Soul blast is you get 10k. I want something that can just let me soul blast and then replace it. Games with 10k. Energy blast 2. No. Yeah, it's difficult in that department. Yeah, it's Brother's Soul seems what we're going to be running. We just don't have a lot of defensives. If I could get... Let's see if there's a Blitz here that works. Doubt it. Nope. No other Blitz here. That sucks. Only this one. Island's Bruce. I don't have that. This was a Soul Blast 4, but we're not doing that. Yeah... If your opponent's Vanguard was put by card ability, this turn this against 30k instead of 15k. I want keeping that. reduce this to 3 because it could be useful, but it's not that amazing. Because this card and then this card can do the same thing. I think we can reduce it to 3 and then just add anything else. We can add Brother's Soul and then 1 copy of this. This is more early turn things, so we can just add 2 of these and then just keep 3 of these. I think that's a strat for this. Deck, still at our budget, save. I know we wasted most of our time on just building the thing, but oof, a lot of people really want the card fight. Let's see, most of them already says that the red still not doing nothing. Let's check Zana, Jockenberg. Also play, let's go. Shuffle deck. We'll do 1 more and then we will be looking, and then we might be bailing. I am a bit tired and I have things to do. Heads, so let's check. Tails, I start. Shuffle. Draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This obviously goes back to the deck. This goes back to the deck. This goes back to the deck. And this goes back and draw. 1, 2, 3. I drew it again. I drew the grade 1 and the grade 0. Okay. Okay, it was heads and it got tails, so I start. First. Stuff. Not get the energy blast early, but I will get it by turn 3, so it should be fine. Turn, draw. Okay. Considering the hand, I can activate so literally when he attacks me, so this works out. So I just drop this. Ride. Get the energy crest. Yes, I always get the energy crest. Drop it here. Then Vanguard skill. On the grade 0. And then Soul Charge. Card we Soul Charge was the card we want. Oh, then this works out if we get a grade 0 in hand. Okay. Yeah, he drew. Discarded the draw trigger. Luhan. That will be power-wise a bit difficult. See, this is if your soul has 4 more. We do not have that, so no guard. Down check. Critical trigger all effects of Vanguard. I did not want to see that there. This is weird. This is the first deck where I'm generally like, I want to have those cards back in my hand. Draw. Dropping her. They're useless right now. To right here. Activating skill, shoving this man into soul. Draw a card. That's a grade 0. That works perfectly for here. Because now we can just call her. Activating skill. Kind of last one. Shoving a grade 0 back into the soul. Then choose a grade 1 card from soul and then add it to hand. This works out. This is why we're running her. There we go. And how many grade 0s? No, can't activate the orders yet, sadly. Just do not amass enough soul, but I do get the card advantage, which is a lot more helpful. So we will do that. Battle, and get to the Vanguard. Hope he doesn't get a trigger. A lot of opponents usually take the trigger. Ah, he's guarding. He blasts 3 to draw a card. Choose, man. It happens. No guard. Okay. My PNG tuber froze for a second. Give me a second. The man shouldn't be frozen. Oh, whatever. Drive check. Not what we wanted, but it's what we got. We will drop him off shortly. Enter. PNG Tuber Plus for some reason has frozen. I do not know why. Yeah, it seems it crashed for some reason. It crashed for some reason. I look at the top 5 cards of my deck. It does not want to stop running. And it's now putting a strain to my PC at the same time. I'm just gonna close this window. This is annoying. Running perfectly in PNG Tour for some reason lately has been a bit of an issue. Why is this 38k? Imagine it's just a 10k. It's dead then, man. Yeah, I don't get it. No guard. As long as he doesn't throw away a trigger, we're perfectly fine. Just didn't generate enough soul. Why you crash, man? Substitute him. You're not working today, so let's just hide you away. I'll just use this for now. No guard. I took it. Critical trigger. Why are you throwing the triggers? I needed it. Where are you? Why are you doing that? Whatever. Let's see. We're dropping this man's here. You have been useless for now. You will stay useless. Right. Because we need a bit more soul. The draws are genuinely good. It's what we usually need. So we will keep doing this. Now let's see. Activating Brother Soul. Full charge 2. 1, 2. It gave me a grade 3 and a grade 1. Essentially got 2 grade 2s in soul. That does nothing. Throwing that away. Now we're calling this man's here. Activating his skill with an energy blast. Let me just take away that. Energy blast 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will be picking up this grade 0 card. Shoving it into soul. And drawing a card. It's not what I wanted. But beggars can't be choosers, honestly. It might be exactly what I need. We have now 3 grade 0s. Now we have to draw the rest or just pull. My best strat for that would be try to do this. Activating this, Soul Blast 1. Look at Soul Blasting 1 card from here. Let's see. Grade 3s are unneeded. The top 5 for a realm. And I at least dex in. Good thing I did this because now I don't have to draw into that. And then doing that. Then calling this exact same guy that I just showed. And then battle. Be 10k to the rear guard. 13k to the vanguard. Most likely this will give us a trigger. Hopefully. Do the pass, first check. Critical trigger, all effects to the rear guard. Critical to him as well. Second check. Draw trigger. Should have just gone balls deep and just drawn it. Draw a card. I drew the 2 triggers, and now it's a 38. Now it's 2 damage. You can take it. Yeah, don't be a wimp. Just lost the grade 2. Don't worry about it. Hopefully, we don't lose the Kerbal Realm. I really hope so. See, this is fine. We have 3 grade 0s in soul. This is the advantage we're getting with this. So now, next turn, I have 2, 1, 2, 3. I have 2 copies of each of these ones. So we can get... I just have to call them. Just guard this turn as much as I can. Get all my triggers into drop. Considering the amount of attacks we're looking here, it will most likely be 5 attacks. Let's see. We're going back to the old PNG because this is the last option. And PNG Tuber Plus is for some reason not functioning in any way. Like I can't even open it. But it works. I can still use this guy. This guy's still funny. He is wounded but ready to card fight. What does this man do? During the battle, this unit attack, if your vanguard's rolled by a card effect this turn, your opponent cannot call normal units from hand to Guardian Circle. It's only when this guy attacks. So this is his last attacker most likely. Battle phase, he's gonna aim for the rear. Unlike that. Unlike that at all. Probably gonna aim for a realm. I don't want him touching realm. He's a good boy. Don't touch him. Dick man. No, you won't do such a thing. Your vanguard's a grade 3. 5k shield, man. Take that. Now you're gonna attack the rear as well. So that blah blah. And about to put a grade 2 or rear guard with Maris. Don't know. Ah, it's this one. Yeah. This guy's gonna come out big. But if we let him hit with the Vanguard, he loses it. So no guard. If he gets a crit now, he'll place it on the crit on the Vanguard and then ignore this guy. There we go. Crit. To the rear. Crit to Van. There we go. Check. No trigger. I missed that guy. Second check. Ah, 2 of them. It sucks. It really sucks. Now to put grade 2 Maris in the solid and about this unit attacked. Now you can just mech up. There we go. In return, choose a soul awakening from your soul and write it as rest. That sort of works out. $30k. I will guard. It's a 23k, but this is a 28k. Perfect guard. I can drop this here. Works out. Okay. First check. Nothing. Second. Oh, he gets mine. Check. And then go back to the deck. Critical trigger. Still guard it. I'm not gonna call normal units from hand to Guardian Circle. That works perfectly fine. Only on his attack. I already anticipated this. Damn. What can you do against a gajillion defense? And then draw. He rides back. And now, time for my final turn. Persona Ride. I draw 1 card. Not what I wanted, but whatever. I have 3 triggers in the drop zone. This is all I've ever wanted. Now let's work. Calling this lady here. And then activating this unit's go. Blessing upgrade 1 or higher unit. I'll be blowing away this man's. Get out. And I choose 2 grade 0s. 1, 2. Assault. 1 and 2. And that means now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now call the last one. Activate skill again. Be choosing a grade, same thing. Throwing away this guy. There's the last grade 0 in my drop zone. And then adding it to soul. Sadly, won't have the big crit from this guy, but he'll do this. Soul Blast, 6 grade 0s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 10k to the entire my units. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which my soul now has. It's filled with duds. Lots and lots of duds. What? Those are lots and lots of duds. I can just fill with great deals. That works out. Sadly, he can probably guard most of his attacks, so I'm just gonna smack Vanguard. Take it. Take it, man. Take it. No trigger. Sweet. That doesn't matter to me. 51. What you gonna do? You gonna do about it, man? Hmm? What you gonna do about it? Come on. Rift guard. Why you doing that, man? What's up? What's wrong? Can drive. Critical trigger. What's wrong, man? Why you so afraid? Come on, man. Why are you so afraid? What's wrong, man? Come on. It's just 68 double crit. Throw another perfect guard. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, man. Why are you sweating? It's just a grade 2. He's not even ensembled correctly. Oh, come on, man. Why you got another perfect guard? Could have just thrown a lot of cards to board. Don't worry about it. I won't judge you. I will, but you know. Enter. That was a great turn, honestly. That turn we just did bongus numbers. And thankfully our draws worked in our favor. The Blitz Order is not doing its job though. Ah, he's desperate, I see. He's very, very desperate. Hey, we're being raided. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to just watching this man play a budget deck because he's crazy. The name's Ray-Kon, and my PNG tuber model for some reason has crashed. So here I am, popping. So popping like you never popped before. Sup? Hello, thank you for the raid. This is my first raid ever, so I'm genuinely honored. Yay, thank you. It's very special to me. Look at him, he's bleeding, he's tired. Look at him, he's great. What were you guys playing? What were you guys doing? I'm just here suffering on my own, lonesome here, playing a terrible deck with low rarity cards. Ah, such is life. Let's see what we're guarding. Let me try to give you a shout out. Give me a second. I am struggling with this stream manager. 28k, and then I gotta drop another card, honestly, to survive, and then draw an Empress Chef. There we go. To the pass. Stream manager. Oh, that's sweet. I played Destiny before. I actually played the 2. I just got off it because it suddenly became I had to play every day in order to get stuff done. And I was not about that, honestly. I already played Final Fantasy. That's already suffering enough. Let's see. Timeout bans, blah, 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 blah. Shout out. There we go. Thank you. It's a 25k for that. So I defended it perfectly. And then 23. Now that man's dead. Thank you guys for coming. It was fun just watching me suffering. Have you played Card 5 Vanguard, Dozy? Sorry. Nah, no worries. I also played Destiny 2. Even when that happened, I was still having my partial fun with Destiny. It is still Destiny. Destiny is fun. Let's see. What do I do now? Do you guys play Card 5 Vanguard? Do you also play this suffering game? Let's see. Call. Activating skill. Energy Blast 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To draw a card. Not what I wanted. Use a grade 0. Shove it into soul. Thank you for coming anyway. And sorry that I'm a bit concentrating. I'm just doing my weird things of playing the deck. No. Ah, thank you. I'm just playing a very low rarity deck on this because I'm just trying it out. I like playing trashy decks because, yeah, that's my thing. It makes me think more, even though that hurts me as well. Let's see what we can do. I can't get to the amount of soul I want. Sad, but this happens. We nearly could. But we couldn't. That's what happens. Might as well just do it. Soul blasting this man's to get 1, 2, Thank you for coming and thank you for raising Dozy Squish. I hope you guys having a great time. Thank you. Thanks for coming and thank you for being my first raid. It has been nice. Hope I can also catch you watching your own content. I'm following you now. Thank you for coming. Wait a minute. Soul. Yes. And this guy also goes to Soul. By Soul Blasting this man's. Oh, wait. I have to update it. Ah. I have to drop this man's. Okay. But now I only have 4 or 5. I don't know. I think I'm missing a count because I'm dumb. But shit like this happens. Oh, wait. Right. So now I Soul Blasted, so now I add 5. Thank you. The support is always appreciated in this atmosphere. It is genuinely tough. Still, thank you for coming. See you later, man. Hope you guys keep having fun. Or if you're dropping them here, just drop them here. It's fun. Whichever. Wait a minute. I'm dumb. I gotta at least call this man so he can punch somebody's throat in. Nope. This man so he can punch somebody's throat in. Now let's see. I have nothing to lose, nothing to gain. 28k, first check. Want to pass? Do the pass. There we go. I won't pass. Nothing. We needed that guy. Yeah, I got nothing. Let's see. This man, I don't like him. His face is ugly. He's destroyed. Let's kill him. Die. 18k. Oh, energy blast so he can get a draw. Smart man. 18k to his 13. I don't like this guy. His face looks ugly. It's terrible. There we go. That's perfect. Now time to die because I have nothing to defend myself with. Haha. Let's see. He's probably... Let's see. He got the grade 1. He's got... No, he called it to rear. He has one in drop. I think. Let's see. 0 normal unit with Naris from the drop. Put it at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, he's gonna cream me right now. I didn't drew the card I needed to draw, so I am about to die. And he's draw a good hand. I do not have that good hand. I did not draw none of that. I am about to be murdered in public. Perfect. Thank you. Now I'm about to be murdered while being raided. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted in my life. This is exactly what I wanted. I had another PNG that I was using, but it crashed. PNG plus Y. Why do you do this? Now this man's about to murder me. 23k. I can guard that. That's a 23k plus a 5k additionally. Attack blocked. Don't need that. This man's dead. Next turn, I'll probably be dead. The 50-50 shot. Let's see. Games. Thank you. Thank you. You believe in me. I think we have some way to come back. Some way. But we have to be extremely lucky with the opponent. Let's see. No guard. Could have just saved this and not done the third attack. Oof, now it's tough. No other. Over trigger. Oh, yeah. I think I'm dead. 200 units. It gains plus crit. Yeah. If I don't draw a heal right now, I am dead. Estoy muerto. Yep. Okay, first check. Critical trigger. All effects of Vanguard. Nope. Second check. Critical trigger. All effects of Vanguard. That's not what I want. Heal trigger. Yes. Thank you, Dozy. Thanks to you, I survived. I somehow survived that. Thank you, Dozy. Your hope saved me. Let's see. He has nothing at go. Oh, yeah, I can survive this. There is a very loose chance I can survive this. As long as he doesn't pull triggers, we can survive. Oh, crap. I can't. Let's see. If he doesn't draw triggers right now, if he triple drive. I don't care, man. As long as he doesn't draw 2, we're fine. Let's see. No guard, man. 1. He throws it all in Vanguard. If he doesn't draw another 2, we're fine. Let's see for second check. Nah, dang it. We died. Yeah, we couldn't have done nothing. Dang. Third check. Yeah, that was just unlucky. Now I need 2 again. Nah, thank you, Dozy, you gave me the luck. GG's. Damn. Damn, this was a really good game. And thank you, Dozy, for giving me the luck. I didn't even think I would survive that first attack. Oh, I'm saving that. I am saving that. It is murder, right? I think it's murder. Murder budget. Oh, that was fun. Okay, let's try. Let's see what we can edit from it. Let's see what we can edit to make it better. This card's just being a dead weight, honestly. You're just gonna run a bunch of these for these. Save it again. And then jumping again. Slaughter budget. Go back. Yeah, I wasn't going to survive that, but honestly, that was genuinely very lucky on my part. If he didn't drew the second trigger, the second glowy card that does the special effect, we would have won. Because next turn, I could have just swung to this man and just murdered him. But luck wasn't on my side. It happens. Let's see. Jackie Borge. Seems we're playing against Jackie. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Edge/tails. Okay, yeah, we're just doing this. Well done. Let's see. Heads. He will start. Now we shuffle. Yeah, seems he's starting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't need this man, even though he would be useful. And then you'll just come too late. And then you're just too many. 1, 2, 3. This is a bit better. And then plays our guy. He starts. Oh, it's the same guy. Okay. I think it's the same guy. I'm not sure. I just forgot what was the name of the guy I'm fighting now. Energy Crest. At least we're going second so we can get better draws. It's something. Let's see. My turn. Draw. Ooh, that's a good one. We just discard this one. Activating Energy Crest. Getting the crest. Dropping it here. Get that out. Now we get 3. Draw a card. Then this unit skill. Pulling this card here. The soul charging 1. If it's a trigger, it's not a trigger. But that doesn't matter. We've drawn good here. And we just smack him in the face. Let's see if we can win this time. Card? Nothing. It's fine. Wish it was a trigger though. Hopefully we can draw one next turn. Wait, the card what did I do? Ooh, that's good. This is actually good. I nearly pressed X. I nearly took down the game. I am dumb. Let's see what we're doing here. Card running through Earth. PNG Tuber Plus is still not doing anything. It's still fluctuating. It is very annoying. Thankfully, OBS Go always got my back. Top 5. Good. Thanks, man. Let's see if we can get... I genuinely hope. I genuinely have a good hand. Thank you for it. He's just place. Oh, he's doing that. Into play. Search your deck with the 1 card. We gotta discard it. The card will be played from drop. Oh, he played it from drop. That's what he did. Okay, that's perfectly fine. As long as he paid the cost, I don't care. And then he's going for a bit of pressure. Because that's what I'm assuming with the boost. If you have more... Yeah, he's rushing me early. That's smart of him. That's one of my weaknesses. I can't really guard that many attacks. I can only guard like 1 attack. Because I really want to retrieve the other copy of this this little lady that's in the soul. Let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see. Oh yeah, he's going full ham. This will be difficult. I can only guard the Vanguard swing. That's a bit harsh. If he pulls the trigger, that also puts me in a critical position. Seems I will have to push myself. Okay, first the pass. Best I could do. Critical trigger. Dang. I just have to pull triggers now. Or to block the other attacks. Nothing. Draw a trigger. That worked out. Draw a card. Ooh, that's actually a good card I wanted. I am 18k. Let's see if I can pull another. Nope. It is a bit tough for me. Wish I had just pulled another trigger. It's just a bit too tough. Just taking the extra damage. Nah, man. This does not look good for us. I just did not want to drop anything from my hand. The most I can do, honestly, is just blow up his field. Stand and draw. Card I would like to draw up. This man, he's useless. Ride. Of this man's. Of this the soul. Draw a card. Ooh, that's good. That's good for next turn. For right now, it's not that great. But I can do some things. I'm Energy Blast 6, so I can call this man's here, activating his skill. Do Energy Blast 5 to draw a card. Ooh, that's good. So this is Soul. How many I have in Soul right now? I only have 2 cards. But this still works out in my favor. Then I can call this man's here, activating her ability with a Counter Blast 1. Bit of a trigger. This one's fine. Not like it's a bit trigger. Soul shoots a great 1 in my soul. Add it to hand. Don't have a lot of great zeros though, so that makes it not the best, but it's the best we can do for now. And the other thing I can do is call here, then activating this skill, so I can deck thin a bit. So blasting this one. If I can look at the top 5. Let's see how this goes out. Yes, I drew a realm. This works out. Get to hand. So now there's more likely I can pull a trigger. One card unit with realm. And now we can push on the rear. Have anything more like that? So now I push for a battle. The best I could do. 10k to the rear guard. I'll have to focus on the rear guard, honestly, and not giving him any damage. That's the best strategy I can do. 15k there. I'll still do 10k there. Have to drop cards. Did you want to keep that card? Okay. Good. Drive check. No trigger. That's a good card. And then turn. I'm not giving him any damage. Giving him any damage would have been the perfect strategy, but now I'm forcing him to play differently than what he wanted. Giving him an extra damage would have led him to most likely try to kill me next turn, but now the most he can do is just play normally and then do his stuff. Yeah, because he needs this. He needs the counter blast. He needs to flip a card, and since he doesn't have a card to flip, he won't be able to do this. That is the best, honestly, I could do for now. Question is, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna call his entire board, or he's just gonna swing with his Vanguard? Soul Blaster to deck for the Maris. He's gonna do that. So he can play his board. Okay. When it attacks, it will be a 5k. Put into Soul. He can't do it. That works out in my favor. Never played with a player who can counter Yugotzer, huh? This plays other buying cards ability. If you played a normal order this turn, he did not. Yeah, he has to play vanilla. Let's go. Let's go. Now, how is he gonna play? I think I know what I must do. 10k to the rear guard, most likely. Nope, he's aiming for 15k for the Vanguard. We'll have to intercept with both units to block that. I don't need them in the field. They can die. I do not care. 13k to the Vanguard. I want to do this for the soul charge, and then I can drop some cards from hand. I can try this, see if he misses and swings. No, I can't do that. Dang, this card's a little dead most of the time. It sucks. Might have to switch it out. I have to do it. It's just too risky. I have to guard with this guy. He's gonna have to do this, honestly, because then investing two... How many cards I have? Sorry about that. I have 3. I have to invest 1 more. But I don't have it. Yeah, I want to pass. That's the best I could do, honestly. If he draws the critical trigger, we're dead. But if he doesn't, we live. Critical trigger, we're dead. Yeah, I just couldn't do anything about that. I just did not have the resources. First check. Heal trigger. Oh, we live. Thank God. Thank you, chat, for being here. You are the reason I'm being alive. And when this unit attacks a grade 3 or greater unit, so this attack won't hit. That works out. You didn't have a counter blast. What the heck? What the heck? Shouldn't be able to do that. You put on grade 3, choose one of yours. Okay. Fair. Can't really do nothing about that now. This sucks. Honestly. This is just a terrible position to be in. Drop this. This is the best I can do. Nothing. Don't get nothing. Don't get nothing. Don't get nothing. Thank God. This turn ends, finally. Yeah, you can't do nothing. It's just 18k. Thank you, finally. Let me play. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, this works out. Wait, it doesn't work out. I don't have enough. Well, that sucks. I have to add more cards that you can just blindly let me soul charge. This sucks. I have to drop this one here. I can ride. Oh, man, suddenly this game's not going so well. I have 3, but I need 3 more. I have 1 in hand. And the rest is just not working. We'll just have to deal with it. Call. Only have 1 more card, honestly. I have 0 grade 0s. I just not been unlucky. This has just been unlucky on me. What can you do? What can you do? Let's attack the Vanguard. Activating his skill. Rest. Then soul charge 1. And this gains plus 10k. And plus 1 crit. Let's see. And then this unit skill. The counter blast 1. He restands plus 5k. To the Vanguard 40. A good number. I just been unlucky with what I've been pulling. Man, this sucks. Draw trigger. That's 1. Hope he doesn't get another. That sucks. That genuinely sucks. Man, this is not working out. Should have attacked with the Vanguard, then attacked with this guy, and then done that. I'm just dumb. Let's just pray to luck. The best I could do. Let's see. After this, I'm just fixing the deck and then I'm crashing. Let's see what you're doing, man. You guarding? You're not? He's perfect guarding. He does not have his chances. First check. Nothing. Second check. Nothing. I have just whiffed there. Smack that rear. That's indeed a sentence, what I just said. That did not work out in my favor at all. Dang. That did not work out in my favor. Jesus Christ, these cards are good, but they're not working out in my favor. I do not draw them when I need them. This sucks. This genuinely sucks. I'm about to die again. But this time it will be more of a slaughter. So this is what happens when I play second against this deck. Man, and I love my Meta Knight cards. But I'm just not living here. Let's see. I can intercept here. Won't matter much. I can only get one intercept. Yeah, this is unsurvivable. And he activated the order. Wow, this is not gonna go good at all. I am dead. I should rethink that freaking order. This card's useless. This card is genuinely useless. Before I crash, I'm taking it out. This card's genuinely useless. It's a terrible card. Get out of here. Let's see. I'm dead. This guy just ends it all. Gotta do freaking 4 drive checks. I am dead beyond dead. That is a 38. Do not have that amount. Best thing I could do is just no guard. Let's just see. See if I can pull. Damage check. Nope. GG's. I am dead. That particular order is really bad, and I'm just taking it out. I am running away. Where am I? There am I. I'm just scurrying away, leaving this place, never coming back. And I'm gonna fix the card that has been a total wash this whole time. You were good once. What the heck happened to you? Now we're just gonna look for a substitute. Oh wait, I pressed the order here. There we go. More consistent cards, please. The card was not consistent at all. Let's see. Soul Charge. Soul Charge. Alright. I forgot those are keywords and that will not be searchable. I can only soul. Let's see. Let's see what other low rarity bad card I can run here. Let's see. Darvel Doll. Counterblast, Soul Charge, then choose up to if you Persona Road. I'll never do that. When the unit boosts, if your soul has 5 or more cards, Counterblast 1, Energy Blast 2, draw a card. No. Use Energy Blast for something else. No, that doesn't work. Boost, if you have 5 more cards. No, I need Soul Charge. Soul Charge. I have not checked. Reroll Retainer. Reveal, put it into your hand, shuffle your deck. Let's look at that for a particular line. Reroll Retainer. Oh wait, I have not looked in the grade 3s. That's on me a bit. Maybe the grade 3s have a solution. Let me check. Trigger. Not look this particular grade. Let's see if you have a Ranga. Amalgistar. Nope. Amalgistar is not cheap. Not cooperate with me. Wait. So place this card. Trigger unit from hand. Choose a column. Retire. Nope. Doesn't work. Nothing here. That sucks. We'll have to just read through all of these. Energy Blast 4. Nope. Not what I want. Attack the Vanguard. If you're buying zone. Nope. Is not what I want. Got a card. Choose my Vanguard. Once retired. Nope. I have none of that. At the beginning of your battle phase, choose a great more or less unit from your soul. Call it the back row. Same column as this unit. Nope. 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 Abneil. Nope. I don't have that. I'm running crappy cards. I'm not running good cards, please. Oh, there is the card. Place from your circle from the hand during the main phase. Choose a crafty from your soul. You can call it to your. If you call the card, this unit can plus 5k. In your turn, put this unit at the bottom of the deck. Nope. He's actually counterproductive of what we want. And more cards in soul. We want them in soul, not out. Abneil, nope. Already running a grade 3. What am I thinking? It's a bad idea. Let's just check. Oh, that's 10 more cards. Nope. Soul Charge this turn. Did you game plus 10? Okay, no. I wish we could run this card. This card's really good. But she is rising up in the prices. And she's an old and she hasn't got a reprint. So I cannot run her. Seems I'm gonna have to. I think there was a unit that when it attacks, I can Soul Charge. Your opponent's Vanguard's a grade 3. No, I want Soul Charge in general. Attack the Vanguard. Final Rush. No. Nope. 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 5k when you retire from the Guardian Token, we put this card into your soul. Maybe. Soul Charge by your color ability. Nope. When your Vanguard is placed, Soul Charge. No, I don't do that. Nope. Plus 2 more cards, it's got a card in your hand. This unit get plus 15k. Nope. When the attack hits the Vanguard, Soul Charge 2. If you're in Final Rush, nope. 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 Nah. Attack hits the Vanguard. If you saw 7 or more, I'd never have 7. 7 is hard. Just play some choose a card from your draw. Put it into your soul. If you still has 4 more cards with different grades. This might be it. I'm not sure. I just need to draw more often or Soul Charge randomly. I can't run that one. I wish I could, but I can't. When this card is discarded, you may put this card into your soul. I may look in this card in particular. Let's see. Let's look. Let's look. Let's look. It's ultrasound. Let me check. I have to check a particular site to see what's her name. Ultrasound site. So Cydia. That's what I'm looking. Give me a second. I'm looking. Ultrasound. That's the card I want. Let's see how much is it. If it's cheap. It's not as cheap as I want it, sadly. Sad. I can't run it. Let's see. When the attack hits Vanguard Soul Charge 1, it might be it, but I need to do more. More than that. Oh, this might wait. The place reveal the top card of your deck. If your soul has no cards with the same card name as the unit revealed, Soul Charge 1. Nah, it's just too blind. The unit attacks with me Soul Charge 1. Yeah, this is it. Let's just shove 1 copy of her and then reduce a copy of another card. This card's fine. I can just discard them and then, but this one lets me search. Puffy. Keeping 4 of him, just run over her. It's fine. Let's just keep looking at cards to see if we can get something. Low rarity, but I can use. See, Soul Charge. Give me Soul Charge, gains 5k until the end of turn. And then I can add it to hand for next turn. One with Shield them out will be good. See. Soul Blast, nope. Final Rush, that's too high. This is not for this particular unit. Nope. No. Let's see. No. Counterblast. Choose one of your opponent's vanguards and Soul Charge for every 2 grades of that unit. But that'd be only once, essentially, for a Counterblast. For that reason, I should just add the card that I just added. Nope. Right deck. Fan service card. Nope. Wait, this one? No double rare. Fancy Parade. Nope. Those cards do not fit in the synergy of the deck. Nope. Jeweled. Well, it's 5 or more. It doesn't Soul Charge, so it's not worth it for me. Let's see. 2 high rarity. Energy Blast 2. When the attack hits, if evolve it hits. I won't think it will hit. Knowledge Star. Vladimir. Nope. High rarity. 2 high rarity. I love this card, but it's 2 high rarity. I just don't want to run any more orders. I'm already running this thing. I'll just run this. This is fine. Decks. It's a lot of budget. This should be fine. Think I got another game on me. Let's do this. Let's push. Let's see if there's somebody I can punch here. Let's check. A man just disconnected. I think he got something in the game. See. There's a Daniel. And again. And there we go. Shuffle. Let's do this. /team. First one, day shows heads. Flip. It's tails. So I start. Okay. First, please. Okay. Already shuffled. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cars in hand are actually really good. Damn it, card fire area. I get that. Wrong card in the deck. Oh, he left. Oh, it's card fight area. It's a card game simulator from a real life TCG. Supposedly, the company that was making this game, which is called Bushiroad, was going to make their own emulator, but they decided they canceled it suddenly. Like, well, they didn't cancel it even. They just didn't say anything. So, but this emulator exists even before that inception, and this is the one of the few ways you can play Card Fight Vanguard in online with all the updated cards and everything. It gets up every time a card gets revealed during the week. Usually by the end of the day, they get the card back into the simulator. So anybody who's into this TCG, the Card Fight Vanguard one, really is invested in this because at least you can practice it without needing to see people and whatever. Which is my particular issue. I'm too busy to go to the streets. So I stream and I play this game. Which works for practicing with my team for when I can't. I got homework and stuff, so I can't really leave. Because usually when I leave for the store, yeah, that's a whole day. I'm not coming back until like 11. Yeah, I'm happy that genuinely that somebody in this community actually cared enough to make an entire simulator that they keep updated. Even beginners can genuinely play instead of investing in the game. I mean, there's the game Card Fight Vanguard Deer Days, but the issue with Card Fight Vanguard Deer Days is that game's $70. And every time they want to add a booster pack, it costs literally $20 each booster pack. Well, not booster pack, the set in general. So genuinely playing this online works better. Plus, you play against people, not computers. The computers genuinely sometimes are the dumbest things ever. Sorry about that. I was turning the light in my room. It was too dark now. It's already night. Oh, there's a guy. Rubil. I'm just watching their game. That's not what I wanted. I want to play. Man. Sadness. Sadness. He's going to the ice area, isn't he? Yeah. Discard mod is just freaking existing there, so we can't really get a game out of him. This sucks. And he left. Well, that sucks. Let's see if there's... You're right, sir. You're right. How can you trust somebody calling themselves Discord mod? Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he never was a Discord mod. There's nobody in this area either. That sucks. I have built nothing for this area. Well, maybe. I think I do. Let me check. I think I have a deck. Let's check. Low deck. Do I have a deck here? I think not, but let's see if I... V... Yeah, I have nothing for this format. I mean, I could play the same deck, but it would just be a slaughter. It would not be fun. So I will not be in this area. I'll just have to hope that somebody that's not a Discord mod just gets here and plays. Sad. Or maybe find somebody here, maybe. Would have to be lucky, honestly. Nope. I never trust these people with that skin. The Zero guy, I don't trust them. They usually just AFK all the time. Just like Discord mod. Not worth it. Well, we could just build a deck right now. Wrong button. Let's see, deck editor. We fixed this deck. Anybody go back? No, I'm just hopeful. Sad. Let's see what I can build. Let's see. Let's see. Could just have fun here and build another deck. Repress a new deck. Let's see. Which nation? Header Sanctuary, Dragon Empire. Dragon Empire doesn't have anything that's really actually good budget. I want to play Branket, but I don't know how to play that. Lyrical Monasterio, maybe. They have a lot of good budget stuff. Oh, I don't have a deck. I forgot I just threw it out. A lot of budget. Let's see if we can get somebody now. No, people just keep leaving. Why? let's see if we can get somebody in the V area. If we can't, I have another terrible deck I want to try. But this involves somebody. Yeah, nobody's here. So perfect, I can build something here. Let's see, I could build one of my decks. Let's see, Narukami. Give me... Sorry that you guys won't be able to see another game. Discord mod ditched us. But like Relic said, what Surge said, we cannot trust the mod, so it happens. Goes to premium. Gonna take... Yeah, this is my favorite clan, but this is not my favorite deck. It's not Eradicator is what I like to run. What I like to run... Where's my boy? Where's my boy? Where's my boy? This is my boy. This is my boy. It's this dumbass. I love him. I love him to death. It's funny because then one of my friends went to the Worlds tournament, and he found one idiot running this, and he was like, "You prepared me for this for some reason." And I'm happy I gave him some weird trauma. It was my dumbass cards. It's great. It validates my dumb ideas. One of these guys. Let's see. 4/4. This guy. I'm draw. Should I run the draw PGs? I usually do. Anyway, I'm running Elementaria. Let's get this out of here. 3 elementals. It's usually a grade 1, I think. I'm sure. Get this out of here. Oh, wait. I usually press other clans and nations. Nah, it's here. Normal. It should be an order card. I just don't know where it is. Oh, wait. I pressed V. I'm dumb. V format. There we go. This is what I want. This is what I want. Meaning now I can jump to V, press normal, and then go back to Narukami. Let's see what we can get here. Narukami. And then go to grade 0. Go to my... Where's my boys? My boys. Gold. 8 copies of this guy. Let's see. We have... Now we need the heals. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Let's knuckle. Running 3. Because we're running one of this. Just to have an extra counter charge. Let's see, we're running 3, 4, 8, 8 is 11s, 11, 15, 15, 16. Okay, that works. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I should cut one copy of this lad here. Let's see, this is 4, 8, 8, 12. No, 11, 11, 11. Man, I'm bad at numbers. 11, 3, 14, 14, 15. I think I'm going to add another copy of this one. No, I'm going to add another. Maybe. I usually run one copy, so I'm just going to run 4 of this just in case. Let's see, that's 14 because I'm running one extra, so it's 13, 13 plus the 3 here, 16. That works. Now we can do things here. V format. Let's see what we can build here. This lady here. 4 of them. 4 of him. Going from the bind mechanic. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum. Want to run him for the draw, but it's not really worth it. Usually my problems with this deck is soul. We usually would be striding on a vanquisher stride, so this we can just shove it into soul. The soul will be less of an issue here. Let's see, 4 off, 4 off. But if I'm doing that, then I shouldn't run a copy of him. I should run a copy of this guy here. 4 of him. So now when we go with the grade 1s, we're running 4 of her. Now we're running 4 of him. And then where is our guy, the myth, the man, the legend? Where is Where is he? Where is he? Where is... Oh, there he is. I'm just dumb. 4 of Majesty Bolt. 4, 4, 12. Grade 2s. We're running a good amount. Well, we'll be dropping in draws. And then control. Well, we'll have this for control. Should be fine. Then I want to add then 2 copies of this for defensive strat. And then 2 copies for this one, just to have the searchability for eradicators. And now we go to premium format. We go to grade 4. We're usually going to Dungeon Race, so it doesn't really matter as much. Plus, we're aiming for a Vanquisher, so this is fine. Running this. Running 1 copy of this because it's restrictive. 2 copies of this guy. 2 of him. 1 of him. Actually, no. Think about it well. Think about it well. 1 to copy. Reducing this. I want 2 of this man. 5. See. And the number of face of G cards in your G zone is 3 or less. 3 or less. If I have 4, I can't use this one. Essentially just because of this guy. Okay. So then we're running 2 copies of this man. No, why am I running him? 2 copies of him. I'm running this guy because this guy's just better. This guy just for the high value and shield. 1 copy of him just to end the game. 1 copy of him because he's the best card. 2 of him. I think 1 of him. I'll alternate him just to have the extra drive, I guess. How's my G zone? It's fine for now. Where is the progenitor dragon? There we go. 1 of him, just in case. How many vanquishers are we running? We're running 1 of this. So I want to run 2, but yeah, then let's run 2 of him. I have to flip a copy of this man to do his skill. 14. Already, this is our whole win con. Usually, we're trying to bounce back. We can put pressure with the entire board with this. And it costs 0. This is with... yeah, I think 1 copy of him. And then with this guy, we can reset board. Yeah, I think this is fine for now. I think 4, an extra copy of him just in case. And we're already running 1, 2, 3. We're running 5 G cards. That works. Save deck. Just the typical Dungeon. Dungeon Premium. That is fun for me. Okay, go back. Oh wait, there was somebody here? That's weird. Never happens. There's nobody plays V. Nobody plays V. Nobody likes V. Still want to run my terrible deck. Okay, let's run my terrible deck one more time. And then if push comes to shove, we play premium. Because the point of building that premium deck was mostly because we ran a standard player, but now there's a ton of people here. And none of them are mods, thank God. Let's see. Heads or tails, good sir? Tails. See? Hey, it's I start. 1 more shuffle for good luck, and then let's draw. First for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 triggers are good. This one goes back to the desk. This one goes back to the deck. This one goes back to the deck. 1, 2, 3. I like this guy. I like this lady. This lady could have been seen later, though. Okay, now just play this. Let's get to it. All right, hand shuffle. Fun button. Okay, draw. I can drop 1 now. Drop a heal. Let's do ride. Get an energy crest. Yep. Get it over here. This man's skill. Calling this man's here. And then soul charge 1. And that's all I can do for now. Dropping another trigger would be fine. Wait, did I draw? Or am I dumb? I discarded activated skill. I think I'm dumb. No, it's fine, it's fine. Because I drew the card and then I discarded. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just dumb. Ignore me, chat. I'm just dumb. Ooh, 3. Don't want to give him anything. And anyway, I don't get counterblast here, so it's not really worth it. OT to pass. Yeah, he knows. Okay, fair. And then draw. Let's go. Why I like this man. I dropped only one trigger. Don't want to drop another. Who am I kidding? I do. That's right. Ride. Skill out to it. Shove this man in there. We get to draw one card. It's what I wanted. Thank you very much. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just get this lady out of here. I have 3. That's good. That's good. Now activating this. Scale out to soul charge 2. That was 1 card. Let's see. It's the grade 2 for surcharge, then the grade 1, the grade 0, grade 2, 1 more soul charge. Now it's 5. And it was the other order I want. We have 2 grade 0s. Not one what I wanted, but it's what we get. I have to cope. It is my life. Shove this here. Once per turn, so might as well throw it this lady here. Do I want to throw her there? I just don't want to risk her. Bring skill. Still blasting a grade that's 1 or higher. Keeping this just in case we draw into another card. We'll be soul blasting this lady. And choosing 2 triggers in my drops and shuffling them back into the deck. Well, not into the deck, into the soul. That would have been too OP. Soul. Soul. Works out. Now battle phase. 10k to his face. Card. Give me something good. Not what I wanted. Have 1 trigger and drop. Oof, yeah, my turn's gonna not look good. Any good. It is not looking any positive for me at all. I'm no guardian, man. I'm not dropping anything. Hit me with your best shot. Have a check. I didn't want her. Good. Damn, draw. Not what I wanted. No. No. Wait. Okay, maybe just a bit I wanted. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it works out. I can build the board in theory. Nah. Shouldn't do it. Be risking it too much. I should just drop a copy of this lady. I want to keep over just in case. Sure, let's drop a copy of this lady so I can write here. Won't be doing much this turn because main phase. I'm just gonna push. Well, Sakura is gonna destroy my front row. Doesn't matter much. We might as well just contribute to this man's here. Activating his skill, energy blast 5. Just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card. Maybe. If this is soul. This worked out. I didn't have to invest so much in my hand, and I can have some defensive. This sort of works out. Then I can keep this for next turn just in case I draw the card I want. I doubt it, but let's see. Let's go battle phase. I will smack with my Vanguard first. Your face. Take it. I have no other option. No card. Drive check. Nothing. Should have come later, man. But whatever. Yes, I wanted that card. Perfect. Smack him again. 18k. You can take it, man. Enjoy it. Part of nutritious breakfast. Ah, come on. Ah, come on, man. Why being so childish? This is risky. If he pops the grade 1, I will be in critical position. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't let him destroy it. It's gonna destroy my front row. I hope it doesn't do anything else. You can arm your vanguard until the end of turn. Okay, it's fine. Armed there. Now you can soul charge one more time. If this unit's armed, to retire all of your opponent's front row rear guard to this unit plus crit. This one. Already got 2 arms first turn. That's not unheard of. He has been getting her support lately. And Superior called that one. You can also call another one. Probably this one if he wants to attack. Or maybe this man. Yeah, crap. Crabby. Jesus Christ. This is gonna be an experiment. This will be... Holy. I've been streaming longer than I thought. This is what I mean when I go out with the boys to play trading card games. Children's trading card game. My brain just erases. Is he dead? He's dead. Don't worry, he's a one-pump chump. Don't worry, he just had 1 turn on him. It's a critical trigger. It's an 18k though, so I just want to guard. 28k. It's a 48k? No. No. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can then Soul Blast 5, so I can just do this. I'm not taking that, sir. Dropping it. Yep. Critical trigger. Better than what the lady had. The lady was coming in too vicious, too hard for me. I'm a gentle man, I don't deal with that. Punches to the face, punches my throat. Taking both. Nothing. Draw trigger, that works for me. Draw card. That's a trigger unit, I like that. Stand and draw. I have no persona right, so I'm skipping this. So now, I am playing a game of luck. Soul Blast 1. Soul Blasting this good sir here. Get him out of here. Let's see. If I pull him, I got a good thing going for me. Yes! The gacha gods are with me today. Shuffle deck. Yeah! I got a good board now to set up. Let's see. Calling this man's here. Then calling this man's here. Activating this because why the heck not? Soul Charge 2. One more. Then checking my drop. I have 1 trigger. Still activating the ability though. Don't have any other grade 0s. Should be fine. Let's check. I soul charged. Not what I wanted, but it's what I'm getting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then activating this lady's skill. Soul blasting this good sir. You were useless. That was not your purpose. This because I do not have any other grade 0s. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This man's skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not that one. This guy. Yep. 6. Now Soul Charge 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And plus 10k to the entire board. I love these budget decks. They're dumb as heck. I Soul Charge 2 triggers. That works out. That works out. Now battle. Let's punch this man in the throat. First of all, my Vanguard should attack. Yeah. This is the first attack. It should be 23k to his Vanguard. He'll probably activate the Seal Blaze Shield. No, he's not. 28k, 33k. That's still 38k. So it's a 2 to pass. Okay, first check. Nothing. Second check. Nothing. You came out late, man. I needed you last turn. Attacking with this man. Activating his skill. Cannon Blast 1. Blasting this guy. Plus an extra 10k. Crit. And a Soul Charge. Oh wait, it wasn't that. It was a Soul Blast, if I remember. Oh, it wasn't. It's free. This guy stands plus 5k. He guarded that attack. So now let's just punch her throat. We'll stab her throat with the lance. 48k, 28k, 33k. Yeah. Anything else? Oh yeah, yeah. Skill plus 10k. Yeah. Fair. Now my board will die with dignity. Your turn. I love that combo. That combo is fun. It's not logical, but it's fun. Oh man, I lost a copy of Realm. That sucks. Just swinging on me, man. Come on. You have no class whatsoever. Do not do that to a man. Mans are not impressed like that. A lot of good triggers, so it's fine. Heal trigger. Doesn't recover because I'm a shed. Doesn't do anything good. This is weird. You have met your match. It's this deck. 23k. 28k. I'm taking nothing. My turn, man. Stand. Draw. Persona Ride. Draw card. It's another trigger. How many do I have? I have 1, 2. I already counted, but I'm done. 1, 2. This would be 3. I can't activate his skill again. Sad. 1, 2. Nope, missing. Cannot do it. Still activate her skill to get at least what I need. Get this man's out of here. To shove 1 and 2. I should have kept the extra copy I had, but I was nervous. Soul charge. Soul charge. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. I cannot do that though. Not this turn. Battle. At least I get a good boost here. 23k to your Vanguard. $38k. Do the pass. Or check. Nothing. That's the card I wanted. Second check. Nothing. That's also a card I want, so it works out. Activating this Vanguard's attack. Skill. Rest this unit. Plus 10k and a crit. This unit skill. Kind of last one. Freestand. Plus 5k. Also soul charge. What did I soul charge? Draw trigger. Next turn's gonna be good. Rear guard. You ain't getting triggers, my friend. You didn't let me kill you. I'm not gonna let you kill me. That's how it goes here. Next turn will be fine though. Only 12 cards in deck. I can believe in my chances. Yeah, let's go. 48k to my van, but you're not activating the skills because you do not want to drop the sword. So once more, like last time, perfect guard. You do not need this card this time around. This is my final turn, genuinely speaking. Choose one of your opponent's vanguards, deal 1 damage. 1 damage, got it. Deal trigger, power to Vanguard, I recover 1 damage. Thank you, sir. You're such thoughtful man. I am putting back a draw trigger. Thank you very much. Stand, draw. Not what I wanted, but hey, we do what we can. Call here. Activating this unit's skill. Actually, no. This unit's skill. No. Touch anything else on the board. Why are you doing this late? Come on, calm down. Pose. Why are you doing this? Why does it always happen? Yeah, just calm down. Okay, Soul Blast. This man's here. You search 2 triggers. 1, 2. Shove him into soul. To soul. And then this man's skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 great heroes have been soul blasted. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then plus 10k the entire board. The entire board looks pretty. I love it. What did I soul charge? A lot of normal units, baby. Whatever is left in the deck, I'm not counting. It's there. Smack them. 37 to your face. 4 cards in my deck. This is how I live. No guard. Nothing. Second check. Draw trigger. Nearly died. They call me reckless for a reason. Power here. Draw a card. Heal trigger. You don't recover, man. You take what you're getting. Attack the Vanguard. Skill. Rest this card. This unit skill. Counterblast 1. Plus 5k and he restands. Plus a crit. And soul charge. GG, I killed myself. You didn't kill me, I killed me. Ah, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun. Okay, yeah, that was genuinely fun. I love making these decks with these certain... That was a fun game. Ah, that was good. The opponent left. I had fun. My deck popped off. I'm saving this duel as well. Genuinely, thank you everybody for coming. I had a lot of fun. It was my first raid ever. First time I've ever been raided, and it's been an honor to entertain all you people, everybody who has come here, and everybody who just passes. Thank you. Yes, murder part 2. Thank you. Thank you everybody for coming. It's been glad. We've had a ton of fun. I gave somebody Narukami PTSD. That's always fun. Hahaha. Thanks, man. Now we will find one of my own friends to see raid. If not, we will raid somebody that I like. It should be around here. But thank you everybody for coming. I hope you all had fun. It's been fun for me. I played a dumb deck for like nearly 3 hours. That is my highlight of my life. Just running dumb things and making my friends question my life decisions. It's great. I love doing these types of challenges. Hope this got you either interested in Vanguard or it just entertained you for this while. Now let's see, who are we raiding now? Let's see. Let's go to my stream commands. Stream commands. No, not that one. That one, yes. Raiding. Let's see. None close friends here playing at the moment. But somebody I like. We'll be raiding Espresso Leo. And I hope you have a good time with her. She is also a PNG tuber, and she's playing Stardew Valley. If you didn't like it, you can just leave, but we're raiding her. Let's see. The raid should start. Give it a few minutes. Sorry about that. Man, Finley, I'm leaving already, man. I'm already leaving. Thank you for coming, though. Oh, man, Finley, you caught me in the worst time. Usually, I'm doing another stream later today, which is the Final Fantasy one. That's mostly just me playing, but thank you, Finley, for coming. It's always a pleasure. Let's raid now. Damn, Finley, you have the best timing ever. Let's see. Raid should be starting. Let's see. Let's check Espresso. Should be rating. I don't know why is it not doing it. Let's check. Rate should progress. Yeah, sorry about that. Apparently, the raid timer I took too long. Now let's raid here. Now we're doing it. Think. Come on, supposedly the command from the controller should be working. Let's see. Oh yeah, now we're ready. TCG game.